Still one of the best themes that we've had on this stream. Why? It turns out, get this everybody, I mean it might come as a bit of a surprise to people, but it turns out the Doomhaus was meant to be a variety stream. But still, we have managed to play only one game between annual State of Decay streams. Oh god, who's this? State of Decay Ed. Don't think for a second that you got me killed and watched me die. Cybertron's not the only one counting down. What is this? What is this Doomhaus narrative bullshit? Look at this. Get out of here, Ed. I will not forget, for fuck's sake. 3 years ago in a State of Decay game, I got a character killed. And his name was Ed. And the chat rioted. This, boys and girls, is the story-based DLC for the second game in the series. And I'm going back to the map where Ed died. Yet when it's one of us, we laugh, that's true. I don't see anybody coming in here making a State of Decay Koala, or a State of Decay Sothan, or a State of Decay Didsbury Dan, but for some reason Ed gets all of the fucking precedence. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Tagslight, welcome to the stream. Fandia, welcome to the stream. Bybeat, Scotty, Alcarion, Mindright, how are we all this afternoon? Can you believe we're playing a different fucking game? How's it going, everybody? Yes, State of Decay. No, sorry, 7 days should be this evening. I've missed this theme a great deal. Right, yes, this is... I can do a to-do list on this game, can't I? I've not been able to do it on Skyrim because alt-tabbing's a pain in the dickhole. This game is... How would you describe... Somebody describe State of Decay in, like... I don't know. 5 words. So what fucked up special rules are we following for this playthrough? This playthrough, mind, right, unlike the other playthroughs of this game, is completely different. This is not a Doomhaus rules playthrough. This one is a story-based DLC that returns to the scene of Ed's death, where I'm going to have to face some demons. I need to get my head in the game, actually, because I've been playing a game where you can just quick load and reload at any point. Or if you die, it doesn't mean anything. Whereas if in State of Decay, unless I get my head in the game, it's going to eat me alive. There's probably a mod to make... There probably is, actually, Tagslight, yeah. I hope so, anyway. But would a mod be able to affect the client itself? Who is this State of Decay? I bet this is... Well, I mean, it might be just Ed. Return of the Bybeat van. I mean, is that the 5 words we described the State of Decay with Bybeat? The Bybeat van will not be in this, alas. Right, so yes, as I was saying, this is a story-based DLC that is unlike the other playthroughs. The only things that because there's no difficulty levels in this DLC, so the only things I'm going to change are I am not allowed to use... Because, do you know, we always thought that teleporting resources was weird, where you can have a stash in one location, drive across the map and access that stash from one of your outposts. That is not allowed. And I have to unload vehicles manually as well. They're the 2 things that we've got so far. I'm leaving the HUD on and everything because it's story-based, so... I don't know whether or not I'm going to get everybody killed in this. There is a potential in State... Right, State of Decay is a open world... Here's the thing, is it closer to Left 4 Dead, or is it closer to The Sims? And anybody that's not seen State of Decay will be wondering what the fuck I'm talking about right there. It has elements from both. You play as, not a person, but a group of survivors. You have to manage the base, manage resources, you have to manage morale, it's this huge fucking management sim. But then also, you have to go out and chop... It's a thing. But I decided to play this game. Standy, you was probably around at the start, right, when I first played this game. I had absolutely no fucking clue what it was like, but tried it and kind of fell in love with it. So the answer to your question, mind, right, is those 2 things and those 2 things alone. No, but I want my van back in one piece. I don't know if your van even exists, Bybee. The thing is, there was an obsession in the Doomhaus back then in something called P-word vans, which, as you can imagine, is pizza delivery vans. There was this insistence that we collected all of them and parked them in a safe place. That probably added 10 hours to the playthrough. And it would be nice if there was such a thing. Not porn vans. P-word porn. Can you imagine? Porn delivery vans. So yes, this should be technically shorter, I imagine, but I don't know what. I have no idea what this is. All I know is that it's State of Decay, so I assume we're building a base and recruiting survivors, and if they die, they are dead, and there's no reloading saves or anything. The chop counter is on in the bottom corner, and that is going to be cumulative over the entire playthrough. Meaning, there's no guessing, but what that is just letting us know how many people have died throughout the playthrough. If I could get to the end and that says 0, great success. Closer to Dead of Winter. I don't board games. I don't have the reference mind right, but I could understand, right? You've heard of this game but never played it or seen it played. It kicks your head in, basically. But this is story based. Usually we do it with Doomhaus people, but it's not. Yeah, it's on Game Pass and it is constantly being updated. Okay. Again, I have absolutely no fucking clue what this is. I might not even have vehicles. No fucking clue. Santa, welcome to the stream.
Trim says Siddles, I'm thinking of getting a Labrador. Fuck that, says Siddles. Have you seen how many of their owners end up going blind?
I quite like that. Fuck. Santa is the first fucking joke for this State of Decay playthrough. I'm alright with it. Right. This is the DLC. This is the main game, which we usually play. This is like a horde mode thing. It's separate. But this is what was added since we started playing. And I'm going to click it. Can I just have some predictions of how many characters I'm going to get killed in this playthrough? Nobody say all of them. Right. Scotty says I'm going to get 7 characters killed. Taxlax says all of them. Of course. Well timed. 3, 2, 1. Heartland is a special story-focused experience designed for players already experienced with State of Decay 2. It's meant to be difficult, apparently. It is entirely separate from the main game, though your friends can bring survivors from their communities into your Heartland game. As if I'd ever invite friends. I've been waiting for ages to see what you think of this DLC. All of them plus 1, all of them, all of them. Thank you, Scotty, for having the only sensible guess, even if it was saying I'm going to get 7 people killed. Right. Goodbye, prisoner, but we must move on. Am I picking... Choose... Oh shit, so there's multiple stories. Oh, there's 2 stories. Shit, what do we do here then? Do we just play... I guess we'll just play 1, right? So who's the choices? The first story is called The Last Wilkerson. A defiant young woman travels to Trumbull Valley along with her loving but emotionally distant aunt, in search of her estranged father. When her father doesn't turn out to be who she thought he was, she must grapple with her identity and find the strength to fight the growing threat of blood plague that is overtaking the valley. Right, I didn't know whether the blood plague would make it into this. We have Larisse, who made her own way, apparently. She's a car chopper. Hey, that means she's got... It means she's got mechanic skill, which is going to be useful. And she's a hard driver. Don't know what that means. And her aunt is a high school principal that ran every day and is a patient caretaker, so she's got high athletics and high discipline. But fuck all else. You'd think if she was a... Oh no, she's got an administration perk as well. What do you mean Ed's got... What, is the State of Decay Ed got a bio? Copy it in for me, Santa. I want to see what this is. This is fucking propaganda. Or, we've got Searching for Santos. A grizzled ex-con must pair up with an idealistic young cop and travel to radio-silent Trumbull Valley in order to track down a valuable ally. These unlikely travelling companions must overcome their differences and learn to work together before the insidious blood plague overtakes the valley. Wait. A grizzled ex-con? Does this mean that this guy used to be a prisoner? He robbed office buildings, dreamed of retirement, and survived in prison. I'm assuming he did. He's got good stealth and weaponsmithing, whereas she was a small-town deputy that watched police shows and is a bright-eyed recruit with good gunslinging but scouting. I'm guessing the yellow ones are their specific skill, right? What do you think? Do we go with grizzled ex-con and idealistic young police officer, or do we go with young girl and her aunt? These are looking for her father, which I assume is her sister. Her brother, sorry. And these guys are looking for somebody called Santos. Mindright says go with option 1. Trim, up to the stream, says go with option 1. Are we going to do it? Any objections? Let me just check everything's working. So you want to go with the police people, right? Wrongfully left to die by a negligent streamer 3 years ago. Died helplessly as he stood there and watched stupid oranges. So, Mindright, did you agree with these guys as well? I can't remember what I fucking selected. Is that what he said? Wrongfully left to die by a negligent streamer. What do you mean, died helplessly as I stood there and watched? Stupid head. You think we'll go with the guy and the girl? Should be a bit calmer around these parts now. But I can't remember what 1 and 2 meant. You meant Larissa and Aunt Phi. Okay, so... Right, everybody, do you think we go with the girl and her aunt, option 1, or the ex-con and the police officer, option 2? Revote. These two are option 1. These two are option 2. I don't know whether there's any difficulty involved with this. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mindra. That's why I've reset it now. I'm going to go with 2 just to be contrary. I meant Larissa and Aunt Phi. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to make this decision myself, am I? Because I can't work out what everybody voted for before. I'm going to go with... Punish the kids. Right. Everybody just take a second to re-vote if you can. Do we go with Larissa or do we go with Quincy? Larissa or Quincy? Because I feel like everybody made a decision there and I can't work out what it was because I confused everything. Trim says Quincy. Roger, so that's 1 vote for Quincy. Mindright says Larissa. Roger. Tagslack says Larissa. Oh, I'm going to get somebody killed. 5, 4, 3, 2. I feel like an ex-con and a police officer were way better equipped than a teacher and a fucking mechanic. Rageberry, welcome to the stream.
Echo Actual, this is Echo 1. Do you copy? It's been 17 days since we received your last message, and our situation continues to decline. I need more soldiers, Colonel, or this operation cannot succeed. Echo Actual, please respond.
Woof, look at that.
Can anyone hear me? Is anyone out there?
So that was the military, was it there? Did you see that, Trim? We was talking about whether the blood plague was in this place. Did you see that? Oh, God.
So, this is Trumbull Valley, huh? I thought it'd be bigger.
Your mom loved visiting this place. You killed her to leave it all behind.
Aunt Fee, I'm pretty sure it was the vodka that killed Mom. I know I was only 6 at the time, but I was there.
Make contact with some local survivors. That is quite dark. Jesus. Mikey B, welcome to the stream as well. You're going to get them all killed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Fuck, I missed this game now. Damn you, Stubbler. It's right here, Trim. We can experience it together. Tragedy happens when you have a story with the wrong protagonist. That's true. As we saw from the last playthrough. Aunt Fi. I hope the valley is safer than what we fought through to get here. Wait, I can access her inventory. Oh shit, this is new. You can access the other person's inventory. What the hell? I enjoyed your Skyrim stream, so I thought I would see what this game is like. I haven't played it before. Rageberry, it's good to see you. Yeah, unfortunately Skyrim couldn't last forever, but we've got a bunch of shit to play on this list, so hopefully this game that we've never played, this game that we've played before, but not in this form, is just as good. Good to see you. Mikey B, are you well? I'm not going to get them all killed. Right. Make contact with local survivors. It's as easy as that. I don't move. So where am I on the map? Oh god, this map's so familiar. Not never played this before. Never played it before in this form. I've definitely played this game before, but just the normal main campaign. I'm very good, Mikey B. Right. If I recall from the first game, this is where we... Is this where we started? Yeah, that's the campsite, isn't it, where we started? And then we moved into this area. Or is it up there somewhere? I don't know. But there was a church, and Ed died about there. Ugh. Mina, welcome to the stream. Just as I mentioned Ed's death. No, there. Ooh. Fuck me, the memories. And I'm starting over here. This is out towards the gas station, right? And then the mayor was down here, and there was like a military camp up here someplace. Stop with the save Ed stuff. Tasselhoff, welcome to the stream. Right, I guess I better get started, because it looks like the sun's going down for some reason. Would you say that's morning or evening? I dare move, because I'm not allowed to get anybody killed. The chop counter under the minimap is the amount of people I've got killed so far. Stop justice for Ed. Ed deserved better than that. No. I guess we're walking down the hill, right? If you've just joined, by the way, this lady and her aunt are here to look for this lady's father, her brother. Surprised someone enjoyed Skyrim, to be honest. I know, right? There was barely any of it. What I've got to do in this game is stop pressing F5 to quick save, because there's no saving in this. If you get somebody killed, they're gone. I've got a blood plague cure, which is good. I've got 3 painkillers and a fucking an AR-15. Right, just... I need to get my head back in the game, because in Skyrim I've just been reloading all the time. I don't know what difficult... Okay, that's a zombie on its knees, but it's plagued. I can't move! I'm fine, stay down.
Hold on, what's that?
I don't know, but it just saw us.
Luis, watch out!
That's a fucking feral.
Aim for the head!
Okay,
That was not a normal feral.
No, it wasn't. We need to find someone who knows more about this place.
For once, we're in total agreement.
I just got attacked by a feral that survived a headshot. I shot its fucking dome off, and it... Oh, no. Ugh. Trim, it turns out this game's changed a little bit. Fresh when? What is it now, 4 days? 3 days? What do you mean? Is it 2 days?
Yo, nice work with that blood feral. That thing's been lurking around here all day.
Hello?
Aunt Fee, we should see if this guy knows my dad.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to chat with him.
Right, so we've met somebody. Aunt Fee. Is it Fee or Fi? The way she ran in, she's a chop. I daren't move, honestly. The ferals in this, but yeah, I guess I need to state as well that I aren't allowed any help or tips or advice or reminders or anything from anybody that's played this game before. Everybody likes me to play things completely blind. Or first playthrough. That would be hilarious if you died within the first 10 minutes. The hell's this guy doing? Is this the guy I'm supposed to be making contact with? Aunt Fi, please just hold back. Is it Aunt Fi or Aunt Fee? I don't know anything about Aunt Fee, but I already like it. No. Let's not get emotionally attached to characters. You know how it happened last time.
I don't think we know that.
Well, I know everybody in this valley. You're not from around here, are you?
No, we came here looking for someone important to me.
Tell you what, if you help me out, I can probably point you in the right direction.
Right, we're already making deals. Talk to the stranger to hear his request. Press 1 to shoot the guy in the forehead. Yeah, I appreciate Tasselhoff, but unfortunately, as much as I appreciate everybody trying to help, I'm not allowed to. Listen to Stubb, living in a zombie world. Listen, Stubbler, living in a zombie world is stressful. You don't need help with this game. You beat it before. I have, Timmy, yeah, but I don't know what this encompasses. This is a completely different experience. Let the guy walk in circles.
You know,
Right,
I
mate.
never liked your mom with that guy. And it made me hate this whole valley. But being out here now, minus the Zeds, I can see why she loved the place. I'm glad I can share it with you.
Antfee's gonna die. Malik.
Look, I'm trying to take back my home from the zombies that killed all my friends. Will you help me?
Absolutely. Fuck it, let's go chopping. Look at my fucking blood plague here. Holy shit, that's gone up fast. Sorry, mate. Yes, absolutely, Malik. Let's go chopping.
Excellent. Let's go fuck some shit up.
All right, mate. Calm down.
Is this really what we should be doing?
If we help him, he helps us. Seems fair to me.
True, it's the only way to get contact, right? Malik, what do you know? Is the blood plague as bad out here as it's been in the valley? From what I've seen, you've got it worse here. Wait, so the blood plague's worse?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Right, fuck it. Optional. Get to Malik's car or travel to the stranger's overrun home. This is not his home, is it? That's his home. There's a car just down the way. Do I loot it? I don't know whether to loot. I don't know what to do. Should I be looting? Oh, I'm so fucking nervous to get a character killed. I'm not in the... Oh, yes! What an absolute machine. Also, there's a better truck in the distance. These are them things, right, that look like shit, these cars, but they've got that thing on the front, so they've got a massive fucking storage. Yes, you need supplies. I guess I do, right? Right, Malik.
The valley used to be a nice place, if you could believe that. When we were kids, our folks would take us up to Mount Tanner for the weekend.
We've been hoping that the blood plague hadn't gotten here yet.
Seems like there's no such thing as a safe place anymore.
Ugh. Right, I'm going to loot. I'm going to just do a tiny bit of looting, because that's what this game's all about, right? The car needs fuel. I need meds, as Mina says. You need supplies, mister. I have 3 painkillers. On the front, he says, talking about the
not
roof
much.
box. Oh, there's some fuel. First job's good. Okay, everybody's still alive. Everybody relax. Did anybody else expect a chop by this point, by the way? So I'm going to be playing this game every day until it's finished, or every stream day. There's a pipe wrench as a weapon as well, and a big old shovel. I'll do that. Look at this, Mina. Look at this character that's turned up. This fucking ghost in the chat. The fact Santa's talking as well makes me suspicious.
Step 2, find useful stuff.
Circuitry, some old parts for building
Now
stuff, and
that's
some
heavy.
duct tape. If I'm going to go and fix up this guy's house, I'm going to need all this, right? Actually, can I pass rucksacks to people? Aunt Fee, can you carry this? Oh, she can't. What the hell? Pretty sure you've got that young cop with Quincy. You'd have got that young cop with Quincy chopped by now. That's true. Santa is post. Santa is post Ed. He is. I'm pretty sure I am. Yes, it's like April. What's the flashlight again? Stop pressing F5. Trim, have you noticed me doing it? Fuck off. I can't switch to Aunt Fi though. I've got a Molotov. I mean, that'll be alright. Is it getting darker or is it me? I don't want night time. Let me just move the car up. You two just wait, I'm looting. This is very important. Okay, just get in. I'm going to move the car literally 3 inches. Good thing about these cars, though, is when you... I've got some fuel on me, haven't I? Yes. Oh. Okay, I'm nervous. Everything's fine. Nice 3 inches there. Thanks, Trim. I don't know, Ed. Yes, so the first time we played the game on this map, it was the first game, because this DLC is a return to the location of the first state.
Locked.
Okay.
Figures. Could I be any louder?
There was a character called Ed. And Ed was... How would you describe Ed, Mina? He was a bit useless and a bit goofy, but somewhat likeable. And then he died. Because I accidentally got him killed. I got some snacks. He was pure. He was innocent. And there was a riot in the chat because Ed had died. And as you can see, people can't let it go. He was very useless. Not a great deal of shit in here, though, I will say. But at least we've got some supplies if we get to this base. Because I assume base building's still a thing in this DLC. Ah, you mean like Trim, that's it. Pure, innocent, and betrayed. Oh, very useless, I see. But he was the best friend of our character. Yeah, he was.
I already got all I can handle.
We don't let our friends die, Stubbler. Wait, why? Okay, let me just... It feels a bit useless to be completely unloading this house into here. Right, so one of the rules that's been set is I aren't allowed to use the... I'm going to put the blood plague cure in there as well, which might be silly. But I want everything out of this house before I get going, because I feel like it's the only way I'm going to get to the midstream break without getting somebody killed. It's, Well, I can't remember what I was going to say.
Premises are empty. That's what I like.
Right, so there's, some more things to loot in here, apparently. Oh, I'm so fucking tense. I guess I've got to get back into the mindset of taking it slow, right? There's the other thing to loot as well, the other side of the wall. Yes, as to the rules, we're not allowed to do the bullshit teleport thing. I aren't allowed to teleport things into the base from the car park, and I aren't allowed to use the stashes in outposts, because that's a bit cheap. There's a greeting card printed on the front. I'd never forget your birthday. That's impossible. Whoa, whose birthday is it? Raise your hand if it's your birthday. Handwritten inside, it says, Gail, I know I screwed up, but I promise I'll never forget again. Heartbreak. Trim's birthday. Happy birthday, Trim. Surely it's Mikey B's birthday as well. It's always Mikey B's birthday. Right, that's this little house looted. Everybody, get in. We're off. The shadows are getting long. God, these things. Hey! I'm surprised we've all been forgetting. Am I right in thinking that every single zombie is a blood plague zombie? So I was wondering whether...
All set to call his little friends.
I was wondering whether or not there was the blood plague in this, and it turns out there is nothing but the blood plague in this. Look at the plagued screamers as well. I'm not confident. I also can't fucking work out where I'm supposed to be going. Ow. Fuck this. I don't want to damage this car anymore. Imagine I blow up the car and get someone killed immediately. This goes to the gas station with the dinosaurs, right?
Okay, that's the place.
You lived in a gas station called Jurassic Junction?
Yeah, and my friends are probably still shambling around inside.
Right, sorry. In that case, how about we get you some fucking payback?
Yo, zombie hanging on.
Oh shit, no, no. Malik.
Got someone.
You fucking idiot, right. I'm supposed to be trying to FC... Oh, fucking hell, there's a little zombies. Fucking hell, Aunt Fi's a bipper. Where did Aunt Fi learn to shoot? Right, return Malik's home and defend it from the incoming zombies.
Come on, guys! Let's show the Zeds what we're made of!
Oh, fuck's sake. Yo, bro, do you need help? Never, if that's alright, thank you, friend. Holy shit, I'm gonna die, though. Oh, so there is normal zombie. No, that's a blood plague zombie as well. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. And B? Bip? Why do people do I not do it? I don't get it. At least he asked. He asked. So you don't want plague cures? Yes, no help means... I don't know how I can say it any clearer. No help, thank you, TTV Bro Pox, but welcome to the stream. Fuck, right. Is that all the zombie...
I think I deserve a day off tomorrow.
Welcome to Jurassic...
It doesn't bring my friends back, but at least they're at rest now. You're both welcome to stay here as long as you need. I could use the company.
I'm getting a bit overwhelmed.
And thanks.
Right, so this Malik guy's let us move in. There's a lot of plague samples. Could loot his friends as well. There's a repair kit for the car and some more gas. There's a bigger bag.
All these big plans for our gardens before the zombies showed up.
All right.
Maybe I can get back to it.
Right, so if I'm now in the base, then technically I can unload, right? And if I can't unload the car with the teleportation thing, don't run anything needs right, Stubbler. I don't think he was. I actually think he might have been asking for, if I want him to join this game and deliver some supplies. So where's the T-Rexes? Mikey B says. Does anybody want to help at night? I'm not reading that TTV. That's. I don't want any.
Disaster.
Is he actually just telling me what's going to happen in the game? Brox, you're going to have to just hold off. I know you know a bunch about this game. Shit, it escaped. No, it didn't escape, Mikey B. Right, let me just work out where I am. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed right here. It's... I have the Jurassic Junction, right? So this is like a service station. Malik's let me move in. I've got 5 food, medication, ammo, resources, and fuel. So it's not a bad place to start. Yeah, the game's fun, but it's no fun when somebody's telling you how to play it. Do you know what I mean? Right, I have the stash which I'm allowed to use. Yeah, I appreciate you your willingness to tell me everything that's going to happen, but I'd rather play it myself, if that makes sense. Okay, right. Let me just work this out. I apologise if this is not the cleanest thing to follow, but I need to get my head around this. So his mates were in here, right, and they all died. You have to kind of remember how to stream another game, right? See, Mikey B, it's not escape. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The number is 8. Mina is the name of the T-Rex. Roger that. Right, Mina Junction is the name of this new place. Right, let me loot all these bodies though. I want everything. Ooh, there's one of them fucking Tacti Hawk. Right. So this guy, all his mates died. I need to loot the entirety of this place and start to make it a base. Is it technically a base? Holy shit, the size of this thing. And I've still not got enough fucking beds. Right, so this is where the bulk of State of Decay starts. This game, for anybody that's not seen it before... Eric, welcome to the stream, my love. Are you well this morning, Eric? The bulk of this game is this. It is base management, base building, resource management, and all that sort of stuff. Going out and chopping zombies is one thing. If a character dies, by the way, they're just dead. Gone. This place is way cooler than a Sinclair station. Is that a type of... oh, I've got 3 outpost slots already. At least Mina can't die, that's true. She's been alive for 65 million years, looking at her right now. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Right, first job. We've got no beds. Do I have any resources or anything to build beds? Because I need to, because we're in a bed crisis. Morale is stable among the camp. What's the active effects? Things are good. Things are good. Could be worse. T-Rexes are less aggressive than Mina. Eric, are you well today? Welcome to the stream. What do? I've got a basic lab, so Bybee can cook up the monstrous stuff. I've got storage and an outpost already. Oh no, vehicle repair kits I can make already. So I've got like a half-assed... I've got a fuel extractor and some base defences. I've already got a medical tent. And a farm. And a kitchen. This place is cool, but I've got very few resources. Right. What's the most important thing, do you think?
I dropped off the goods.
Thank you, Aunt Fi. She's gonna die, isn't she? Aunt Fee, should I say. Sinclair has a Brontosaurus and a mascot and statues at some stations, so Bronto gas is a thing. Oh, it's a reference, I see. Well, it's the meanest junction now. Mikey B, we're not having a weed farm. I guess I need to build beds, right? Let me build a small bedroom. So click that, and a bedroom costs 3 construction resources. I've got some in the car, though, haven't I? Right, building some beds. I know what to do, but I'm not going to tell you. Yes, Tasselhoff, you are one of the good ones. Right, if I'm going to do this without getting anybody killed. No, I think Tassel deserves some big fucking credit. Most people just wade in. Yeah, you can't tell me what not to do. Look at this, Tassel gets it. Can Tassel get Person of the Century today already? Yes, we appreciate your restraint. Very true. Very true. I don't need a raid. Hey, that's what I need to do. I need outposts for water and outposts for electric, don't I? Let me start. I mean, there's no risk at the moment, so I could maybe get the farm going. Right, that's the bedroom built. I'll get the farm going, but the fucking sun's going down. Is there still areas to loot? I think there actually is areas to loot. Right, bear with me. My stash is under Mina's chin.
Exclamation mark toot.
Oh shit, yeah. That's what I was going to say before. That becomes an option all of a sudden. I tell you what I'm going to do. This is the game where you see Stubbler getting completely overwhelmed. I need to get my head straight. You're a rare one. Right, let me repair the fucking car. There's all sorts of dinosaurs everywhere. Do we name these at certain points? There's another, like a big Brontosaurus or something over there. Right, the car's repaired. Use the medical tent at Jurassic Junction to make some plague cure. Requires 3 plague samples. Roger that. I need some heals on me, don't I, and some meds. I can't believe it's given me a base this big. This is ludicrous. Has it built my bedroom? It has. And look at the colour of the sleeping bags. Oh, shout out to the Doomhaus communities of the past. I don't like the fact it's immediately nighttime. That's worrying. So this place I can use to create toolkits and salvage weapons. Roger. He should close chat so we can talk about the stuff he does wrong. Yeah, the thing is though, Tassel, is most of the people in the chat don't want to know what's going wrong either. They want to watch it as I would learn. I'll learn with me, if that makes sense. What's this area? This is the communications area, right? So that's where... And it's right under Mina's shadow. Storage is here. Because I'm not allowed to... I have to manually unload vehicles to make it more difficult, right? Was there any other rules, Trim? We talked about potentially turning the fucking hood off at one point. So I have to take all of this out manually, look. I mean, you can tell him he's stupid. And stuff like go jump in the lake. No. I might have just wasted that fuel, actually. Yeah, there was during the last playthrough of the main campaign, whenever I was in a...
For now.
Whenever I was in a car, I had to toot. If somebody typed exclamation mark, that became some stupid rule. So it only works in the car, and people only have 1 per stream, so I'll let you have fucking Santa. I was hoping everybody would forget about that. Alright, steady, let's not bombard the guy. Giving him a to-do list. Right, Mina, we've got a farm, so that's Mina happy. Do we repair the kit? I could have repaired the fucking barracks. I could have repaired the barracks for nothing and got all of my fucking beds. I didn't even see that. Fucking moron. Right, farm's up and running. If repaired, it grows food and can be upgraded to provide it. So I need seeds, though, don't I? Let's repair the kitchen next. And then I'm going to go and make these blood plate cures. I guess this place had... Well, there's the farm. Or is that an existing farm? Have I just built a second farm? No. I don't know where I am or who I am or why I'm... Hello? What a moron. Alright, Mikey B. Do a toot. I can't do a toot, I'm not in a car. So what's this place? Unused medical annex. Guess I'll need that in the future. And I'm not making that into a weed farm, Mikey B. This is quite well stocked. Wait, is this... I'm going to be confused until I'm not, so bear with me. The medical... How about this, Trim? I'm not allowed to use the... I'm not allowed to do anything from these. I have to actually go to it and open it manually. That would make it more FCI. And make me ridiculous for even considering it. So I can't make anything here. I have to go somewhere over here is where I can access the medical stuff. Is it here? Yes. So, characters can get the blood plague, which means that I need to make blood plague cure with 3 plague samples.
I'm happy.
Which I can do.
For now, at least.
Did somebody say weed? Ironically, Tassel, I'm sure. Right, apologies if this is a bit overwhelming at the start. It is for me as well. Okay. I mean, if I need power, don't I? The first thing I could do is maybe, with the little bit of fuel I've got, is maybe go and see if I can find myself a power station and then attach it to this place, and then I'll at least have lights and stuff. What would you rather have first? A big meal? So let me explore everything. What's in here? The Stego Saver. I mean, do you want me to go and do Ed's funeral first? So this is the kitchen. Sothan's not going to be able to do much in here, is he? The toot rule is back. See, that's why I asked. Yes, that's a... Well, I assume that's a rule. Do I have to abide by that rule? What's this place? Oh, this is Bybeat's lab. Is he not getting a burial at sea? I mean, he's been dead 3 years. Not that I'd say that, of course. Right, what do I need to do now? The kitchen's finished. I'll repair those barracks. And then I should have enough beds. But it'll save me, right? Excuse me, you can... I don't think this guy has any fucking clue what I'm saying. TTV! Keep your advice to you. See, this is... Tassel, this is the opposite, right? This is the guy you don't want to be. Roger, roger. Right, do I go and search for power? But why was you telling me after we said that I don't want help or advice or hints or tips? Broprox. Which part of that did you not understand? He's going to get angry. He seems like one of the type. Right, I need to talk to Malik to get help. I want power first. I don't know whether I'm running before I can walk. Just like helping people. I'm sure, Bropox, there is some extremely grateful people out there on the platform that's streaming this game right now that would love your help. Alas, we can't take it. See, I could go down to the cities, but I'd probably be in danger. What I want is like some power outpost or something. It might be a good thing to do during the night. I've got the next quest, but I don't want to do that just yet.
Hey, I'm
right.
looking for Mickey Wilkerson. Do you know where I can find him?
You're looking for the Wilkersons? Really? On purpose? Yeah, I guess I can help.
Who's this guy on the radio? I think there's only 3 gamers streaming this game right now, and 1 is in Russian. Oh dear.
That's fantastic.
Right, so I'm going to take out the plague cure. Right, I'm getting fucking flustered right now. I've got ammo for the gun, I've got meds, and I've got snacks, and I've got plague cure. Roger, roger. Damn chill, you ain't got to put all I think it's because, Bropox, nobody is managing to get the message through to you. Does that make sense? Firefang, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Firefang? Right, option 1 is to loot everything around this area and get supplies during the night to keep everybody safe. Option 2 is to try and find a location for some power. Do you want power or do you want looting? I guess looting is definitely safer, but I don't know if I can actually get... If I can attach cables to some, like, old power station or something. Stubbler never plays with us, it's true. I'm alright, I slept in. Good to see you, Firefly. Okay, shall I go for some quiet loot? That's probably the best way. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to nip over to this place and see what I can see from on top of this signpost.
Okay, people. You be good while I'm gone.
Well, not dying, of course. But she's in not the worst position in the world, but as you can see from above the mini-map, that's the level of the plague at the moment. And if that gets to the top, she's pretty much doomed. He only plays with himself. Yeah, that's fair. Hey! That stealth kill previously, they added the option to just press E to kill the zombies. Whereas I just had to do that the old-fashioned way. The complicated way. Does this not have the updates on it? I only play myself and Jeff, it's true. I wonder, actually, that's weird. Right. I need to take it fucking slow and steady, and the fact the sun's gone down is annoying me somewhat. So the way you populate the map is the way that most games have you populate the map since State of Decay came out, is by standing up somewhere high and searching. Holy shit, that's a big medical tent down the street. There's an army checkpoint, a medical
I
tent,
wonder if it still runs.
a car and a house, an abandoned containers and a storage shelter, a campsite. I don't remember the area around this place too well.
That's enough looking around for now.
Campsite under the tree. Is that everything I could possibly search? This game's just throwing me straight into the story-based stuff, which is confusing me slightly. I guess I need power, don't I? There's going to be none at the containers. There's an old truck called Norma. Would anybody rather be driving a truck called Norma? I could go and collect all the vehicles at night. That's one way to play it safe. I don't know what to... Right, somebody make a decision for me. I don't know what to do. Power, safe looting, or collecting vehicles? I think power might be slightly ahead of... Stubbler really has forgotten how to play another game. So I've got that truck, I've got a military truck, and I should probably bring vehicles back. I don't know. I have, Mikey B. I've totally forgot how to play another game. It's going to be a rocky restart as I get my head back into this game. Yes, a military truck was one of them, definitely. I'm going to go for power. I don't know if I've got the... I won't be able to see at night either because it's dark, and if I go too far away from Mina Junction, I'll get in trouble. Do you know what? I'm going to go over for this truck. Where is it? There's a truck 156 metres away. I'm going to bring all the vehicles in the area back to base safely. Mikey B, it's probably for the best, right? Also, every single zombie's a blood plague zombie. Yeah, I actually have to do the stealth kill. The stealth kills the difficult way. I guess I can loot all this stuff in the future, but... I'm still waiting for him to refer to Fee as prisoner and near the end of the stream panic about the cheese tax. I mean, I have to be back at base at the end of the stream, right? We've got a rule like that? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stealth kill as many zombies as possible just to completely make sure that A, I don't die, and B, I'm leveling up her stealth skill. There's the truck, look. Cheese tax is a term we may not use anymore. Did it die with Dearest Prisoner, Eric? It might have done. Fuck me, that was a weird end to that stream yesterday. Prisoner died. What, shortly after the stream turned off, he died in his dressing gown of lactose overdose. If it were me playing, I would go to... Whee! Okay, roger that. I'm not going to read that if that's alright. He ate his taxes. All them cheese tax forms. I guess he did. There's no more cheese left to eat, of course. Trim, it's fine, it's fine. He was doing so well. This is a 1,000 generation sequel. Yeah, I guess no matter whether I ask or not, the idea of no help usually means no help. Trim, relax. Trim, maybe close chat. Yeah, sometimes I ask like rhetorical questions or I externalise my thought process, but no help always means no help. Yeah. Now I'm watching my ex stream. Roger that. Tassel, it was good to see you. Just so you know, I had a mini panic attack after the stream yesterday. No more Skyrim has really hit me, so I played a bunch yesterday evening, but just not the same as Prisoner. I'll carry on. It does hurt that it's gone, right? Right, this guy's got a... Okay. This is good, this is good. Now, what I'm going to do while I'm in this area is maybe do a tiny bit of looting. Yeah, I guess I'll restate the rule at the start. I want absolutely zero help. Just zero. Absolutely zero. If you hear me asking rhetorical questions or wondering what I'm going on, the zero help rule still applies.
It's locked. Figures.
Right, I don't want to burst through that because it'll create a load of noise. There's maybe an open door at the back. I'm going to loot just these few buildings here and maybe take a little bit of stuff back. We'll just take it nice and fucking slow. Yeah, if you're desperate to answer questions and help stuff, this might not be the stream, if that makes sense. I can't say that in a more polite fashion. But I feel like we've talked about the no help rule more than I've played the game so far, so I apologise for everybody that was wanting to watch me chop shit. Right, I can't find my way into any fucking buildings. Can I get in here? Yes. Right, give me some loot. What do I don't need anything at base yet, do I, specifically? You didn't play a big orc, sword and board character, did you, Elkirion? Oh god, it's Jamie.
In the mid-20th century, the USA's Atomic Energy Commission devised a plan to widen the narrow Panama Canal by blasting it with between 26 and 764 atomic bombs.
Step 2, find useful stuff.
Building resources. Are you saying, Jamie, that they didn't continue with said plan? Because that seems like a backwards way of doing things to me. Right, I've got some big sack of resources that I'm going to need for building shit. I've looted this little shed, that's fine. Let's put as much stuff as we can in Norma and then we'll be golden. Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. I'm a little bit flustered, I will say. You see, the overlay in State of Decay is already... Can I take those?
No
Take them
more of that.
painkillers. I'll actually keep my snacks out. The UI in State of Decay is already extremely cluttered. Otherwise, I would put something on screen that says no help. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I put a lot of stuff in Norma. I got kicked out of the retirement home afterwards, though. Press 1 to ban Scotty. I just want to get this base up and running. I just want to get it... Maybe not self-sufficient. It's maybe too early. This whole building's locked. Do I risk just... aggroing a bunch of shit? Yeah.
Well, that was noisy.
How many wheels did Norma have, though? Look at this fucking kitchen. It's better than ours back at the... Right. Close the door, Stubbler. He wasn't born in a barn. What do you mean, ooh, Eric? I think you'll find it's beautiful. You're not running the kitchen back at the base, then. You're banned. There's 3 things to search in here, but apparently I can't fucking find any of them. What type of dog is this? God, I miss State of Decay 2. Why is everybody saying you miss it? Did you do this DLC, Jamie? Oh, hello. Right, seeds for the farm. Good shit, we can start building some food.
Premises are empty. That's what I like.
I need to drink this coffee. I'm so flustered. I guess the stream should technically start quieting down a little bit now because despite what I thought, Skyrim had a hell of a lot of new people searching for streams of it. It seems a good game to stream if you'd like to grow your channel. So it might sort of simmer down to what we're used to. You haven't, but could be tempted to. I mean, honestly, Jamie, I have absolutely no idea.
Everything we can possibly find.
Fuck, I can't carry them resources, can I? If I open the door from this side, will I actually... There's fucking zombies everywhere outside. Okay, so the door's now open. Where's Norma? I don't like playing at night. There's no real difference between the day and the night. Or there isn't in the game usually, other than the fact that sight lines are significantly lower and it's a bit more difficult to... just sit plainly to see things. Right, I'm going to get them food resources. I might as well stock up fully, right, and take it slow, because this game punishes the shit out of you if you speed up too fast. Right, okay. I need to get, like, in autopilot. Somebody think of a topic of conversation to drive us away from me constantly staring at State of Decay and baffling myself. Is that a Cell's Mac? What type of planet is... Hey, up playing Geo now. I'm so tempted to burst through that window. Fuck it, let's stand up a little bit, see if we can afford to run around. We're in the early game, right, so it's probably not going to be that dangerous. But having some food resources early is probably not a bad thing. How do you feel about snortable caffeine? See, that's the kind of conversational change we need.
Look at all this nothing.
Right, so this place is empty. Snortable caffeine? It works better than coffee in the morning. I bet it fucking does. I bet it's the sirens of the onrushing medical services that helps wake you up a little bit. Right, there is zombies up there. Every single zombie is a blood plague zombie, by the way. I'm assuming that the plague is a lot easier to contract in this. Right, we've got somebody on the radio that might know where... what's she called again? What's the main character's name? Without opening the thing and checking. That you can answer. Larissa? Lamissa? Larissa. Thank you, Mind Red. Look at you guys flexing your memories. Fresh, yeah, 3 days Santa. Look at this, we're getting bags and bags of resources already. I'm going to put this bag back in Nora and we're going to slowly and carefully spend the night just doing a little bit of calm looting. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I see you all creeping in. That's in 7 days and that's tonight. Hey, there's no fresh 7 days. God damn. Beautiful. Let me search just these containers and then that should be enough.
Humans have 5 different appetites, rather than just one, in order to balance our intake of protein, carbs, fats, sodium and calcium.
5 different appetites? Does that mean you can be hungry for one thing and not hungry for another? No, that wouldn't work, right? Because isn't hunger a binary thing? Jamie, what is this? I get that. Really? Is that what craving... I guess that might be what cravings is. That does make sense. Right, I've done a little bit of looting in good old Norma. And I'm going to take Norma. Shall I go and loot that army checkpoint? Yeah, that might be what cravings are. I guess it is. Norma doesn't need repairing, does she? I'm going to go and see what's in this military checkpoint before I go anywhere. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you, Bropox. I apologise that we can't... that you can't give tons of advice, but I honestly much prefer games when I have to find out stuff myself. You know what I mean? Holy shit, I forgot my... Do you know what? I'm so used to characters like Yamina that are super duper max level that I forget that stealth sucks on a low level character. Right, this is the way. It's more of my body telling me I'm lacking in something. I want the taste. So, I'm going to say something stupid here and you're all going to judge me. So can you desire a... Hello, endgame weapons already. What? Well, not endgame weapons, but ridiculously powerful weapons. Can you crave specific food? I need to go get Norma. Right, I'm going to just be a bit more cavalier with her life for now. That's kind of why I favoured Larissa. I don't want you having to stealth out of the gate. That's true. You can crave specific foods. Whenever I'm hungry, I guess I don't know what hungry feels like. I only ever Wait, can I take them? Yeah, I'll take them meds. That seems a bit dumb. I'll take the plague cures out and put that in there. And I'm going to go get this last thing. I only ever have this feeling in my stomach that I've gone too long without eating. I just put anything in that feeling as well. I don't really ever crave specific food. Yeah, that's what Eric says right there. It's hunger. I think I only have hunger. As in, like, a lack of something in there. Maybe I don't actually have multiple appetites, Jamie. Be more inclusive, damn it. Yeah, it's a good idea, actually, mind, right? I guess it's, it stops me just being able to stealth straight away, because I think I avoided a lot of danger last time by stealthing. Just had an image of you with a single tomato in your hand and you taking bites out of it. Right, can I guess I have to go and unload now, right? If I don't have vitamin C for a while, orange juice just tastes better. Fucking hell, Norma, I didn't think you were going to start then. Stubbler is C-3PO confirmed. I am the only person in this godforsaken shithole that can't be golden, Santa. Unlike you, big C-3PO nerd. We had a realisation earlier in Discord, by the way. Do you think people that just joined the Doomhaus Discord think that the person of the century of the day is the guy in charge? I think that's me because I have a golden name. Santa wants a 2. Do you ever see something on screen and think that's going to be the intro to a best of? Listen. What the fuck is this? Fucking hell, Norma, relax. Right, somebody's trying to eat Norma. Press 1 if you would rather Aunt Fee died than Norma. That sounds so shit. Fucking hell. Of course, I'm clearly the cheese lord. This is true. Yeah, the brown guy. Brown name. Sounds like Sheena, welcome to the stream. It does sound like a dying horse. Somebody's moose needs oiling. Fucking hell. This has been such a weird start to a playthrough. We can salvage it, right? I've not got anybody killed yet, so there is that, right? Where's the storage area? Because I aren't allowed to just teleport gear away. Hi, best of April. Oh, fucking hell, the problem is, Trim, is the distance to the storage area is an enormous walk. Oh yeah, I recognise this place. I think I did start this expansion, but only about 3 hours of it. It's, how do I drop off goods? If this is the storage area... Oh, this isn't the storage area, is it? Where did I... Wait, where's the... How do I... If I have to do this manually, then I'm going to have to work out where the friggin' storage area is, right? Thing is, Jim, if you recognise this area, it might be because of the first game, because this is where the first game was set. Okay, so that's depositing ammo. This is good, this is good. I mean, using the first night to just supply up and make use of the darkness is probably the good thing. That's the wrong vehicle. Norma, where you at? I'm calling it now, Norma is the best character in this playthrough. Fuck off. Right, let me actually empty out everything. There is a way, by the way, to teleport loot from the back of the car into the base, and I am actively choosing not to do that to make it more difficult. Definitely play this expansion for a bit. Roger, roger. I'm enjoying State of Decay 2, mostly on YouTube, so I want to feel how it is on Twitch. Roger, roger. Welcome to the stream, Sheena. Yeah, I'm playing this with 0 help, so you can get to see at least how somebody struggles on their first time playing the expansion. Played the main game, of course, but not the expansion. Definitely played the expansion a bit, though, but not much. Oddly, I joined this community in the exact same way as Sheena. And Eric's been here, what now? 3 years? 2018, 19, 20 and 21. This is your 4th calendar year in this godforsaken shithole, Eric. 3 years and 7 months. Brutal. Do I... Okay, I need to move Norma. She's getting difficult to... it's getting a bit difficult to get in Norma's back passage. Just going to move her forward. Does anybody want a toot, by the way, while I'm stood near Norma? The best toot in the history of State of Decay. Joined literally searching Fable one day for nostalgia. Wait, so you wasn't actually a part of the Fable community? I always assume when I meet people that they live in the community, in the State of Decay field, you know what I mean? But in reality, it probably isn't like that, right? And you stumbled in this fucking place. Jamie, I'm sorry to hear that. Mikey B, your stat, it only shows somebody once every 30 seconds, and if you do it outside of that window, it will, the fucking, private message you. Sorry. The only way I know is that heart plague is a known. Yeah, the blood plague sucks, and it also appears in this game. It's probably a bit more brutal than it is in the main game. I was on Twitch and just searched it to see the game in all of its glory. What, you saw us lot fucking bouncing in and out of Poppy? Was it Poppy or Polly? It was Polly, right? I was on Twitch and just searched to see the game in all its glory, and lo and behold, you were streaming it. Unlucky. Mikey B wants a toot, he can have it. You've just made me do that right where I'm parking up, Mikey, you big fucking villain. Right, I'm going to park Mikey B here. No, fucking park Norma here. That was awful. Do you like the horn? Right, the zombies are still coming, but because Norma stopped making noise, they've stopped. This is like a military checkpoint. I want to make sure it's all looted. That coffee was cold and it was disgusting. And I regret ever being born. Right, if it looks a little slow at the start, ladies and gents, it's because I'm trying to make use of the night time by just doing some local looting and getting the base up and running. Speaking of which, let me repair the defences so if anything goes wrong or any zombies attack, they can get chopped. Good. Probably because I watched it on the hardest difficulty. Yes. I've done 3 full playthroughs of the main game so far, and I've been ramping the difficulty up on each one. But this doesn't have the highest difficulty, you see, so...
Nice.
Holy shit, that was a lot of gubs. And a fucking machete as well. So this only has 1 base difficulty, so I'm trying to sort of make it a bit more spicy by adding rules on top. You say every... It seems, Jamie, that every single zombie is blood plague. Look, every one is a plague zombie, which means that every time I get swiped by anything, I'm going to get completely fucked over. That mustard was warm, it's been sitting out, plus I'm drinking mustard. Is mustard meant to be cold? Right. Let me get my head screwed on. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully this summer we get more news on State of Decay 3 after that little teat. Yeah, we haven't heard shit all, have we? I remember that, actually. They talked about the snow, didn't they?
This might be useful. Emphasis on might.
This game is throwing loot up my arsehole right now. What the hell is going on? I need to bring Norma a bit closer. It's going to be over. Have you seen this? A lot of time in the infirmary, absolutely. Right, I'm bringing Norma back over. Cardi, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. You alright? Especially if you get the boom bit. I know, right? So many high-powered weapons. I guess if I give every single survivor one of these high-powered weapons, it'll be golden. Yeah, COVID might have got in the way a little bit. Away of it a little bit. But we were in the depths of COVID last time, right? Because I think we got that news while I was streaming State of Decay last time. Which was what? June? Time? Yeah, I'm taking it a bit slow to start with, because the second I started, the sun went down. If I put stuff that can't stack in the back of the car... Oh god, no! Good. Yeah. Yeah, it keeps just throwing high-powered... Look, it's giving me plague cure as well. Because sometimes that happens. There's a normal zombie. Sometimes it happens where the DLCs are a bit more arcadey and light, aren't they? But I can't imagine this is the same because the sheer amount of plague cure is... State of Decay, what are you doing? What is this?
No place to put that.
Fuck me. This military camp is giving me so much shit I literally can't carry it all. What game you playing next week? Well, I imagine it'll be over pretty quick, regardless. I mean, I might as well take one of these plague cures just for the fuck of it. There we go, look, I've got rid of my plague. Jesus, it's setting you off. Yeah, I gotta say, right, I'm not allowed any help, but the game has decided to give me the help it needed. Grenades as well. I literally can't carry all of this stuff, State of Decay. Will you just stop being so nice to me? There is a chance as well that this DLC is incredibly short, and if it is, we're playing the Long Dark after that, so it's I'm going to immediately get my fucking head kicked in by that. I don't think that's going to be nice to me like this is. Also, when is the sun coming up, by the way? Jesus, this fucking military outpost, though. Shout out to this. Right. I might as well just take everything there is to take, right? The thing is, what have we always said in games? Whenever you find something that's giving you tons of ammo and tons of fucking...
I already got all I can handle.
Tons of ammo and tons of resources and stuff, it usually means that there's a big boss coming, right?
It's lulling you into a false sense of security.
Yes.
It's a trap.
Don't believe a word it says, it's true. But I just can't... Immediately 2 boom boom zombies in one. I imagine. What are you rules regarding claiming outposts? I'm going to claim as many outposts as I can, Jamie. I just can't use the stash inside. Because I've always found it a bit weird that you can just... Scotty wants a toot. Get a load of this toot, by the way. Just had Brock's telling you to fuck off in my DMs. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right, Eric. I love Norma. Fuck, I was immediately going to do that then. Did you see that?
Only I had room for it.
Yeah, the zombie lads are here. Do I use anything? I mean, I might as well use ammo, right? It's not like I'm short on it. Roger that. You tell him, Trim. So basically, I'm not allowed any... I'm not allowed to do any of the teleport bullshit. Trim, I don't know if you was here when I was deciding as well. I think I might actually... I'm only allowed to interact with parts of the base physically. So I can't, like... If I want to go and use the medical station, I can't just do it all in this menu. I have to actually go into the areas. I'm upset. Can somebody help? Trim, stop asking for help. If we want you to have help, we'll force it on you, alright? Stubbler doesn't care about us, Trim. I mean, that's true. So basically, Jamie, literally any outpost can be claimed. What I might do in the morning is immediately start looking for a power outpost.
The last group worked hard to build this place up. It was worth it.
We're going to build it up as well, Malik, don't you worry. What ammo does this take? 55. So that's Roger, 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 Roger. Also, as well, Larissa is a trooper. Fucking Aunt Fee, stop! That's a shotgun! Not built on ammunition. Fucking Malik is trying to kill Aunt Fee. I mean, it's better than us shooting at Norma, right, Eric? Eric wants to... Hang on a minute, I need to know where I'm going yet. Let me go and park near the medical tent. Nearly had a heart attack. Was that really loud? Larissa explains it all. Well, there's a stream title gone, Mikey. Thanks for that. This is the eternal night, by the way. Where the hell is the sun? Okay, right. This is good. Just that. It is. It's just fresh. Completely fresh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Snap them up. At least you can't flip the car over on this map. Shut up, Trim. Just because you'd never do a thing like that. Okay, I've got to stop using ammunition. And I've got to stop breaking my weapon. Malik shot the sun so it doesn't come out anymore. Are we allowed to get Malik killed? I wonder whether or not it's going to stay nighttime until I sort out this next mission. Do you know what I mean? That could be a thing. We've seen your driving skills in the best of, Trim. Yeah, Trim. How many things is there to loot? So at the top left it says there's one container that's still got loot in it. I'm assuming it's, yes, this one. There was one rule where humans invented guns. Don't shoot. One rule when humans invented guns. Don't shoot the sun or the moon. Definitely don't shoot the moon. There's still a thing I haven't looted. What am I missing? Is there a... Oh shit, there's a big container up there. That car was hideous, by the way. Fucking hell, so it was. It's a good car reveal though, Cardi, don't you think? It makes you realise, right? This looks passable because the... Between the orange and the green, there is a new... Well, like a... What is essentially a neutral colour that breaks up the orange and the green, right? But when you put orange and green next to each other... Holy crap, is it hideous. Time for me to go. Mikey B, have a good trip to the doctors. The sun's going to melt the lead, so don't worry about the sun. Right, are we good? We're good. See, should I go over and start this mission, do you think? Of the people that have never played the game before, what do you think? Bye, Mikey B. It was a good reveal, but the colours together made me nauseous. Oh, alright, screamers are a bit overpowered in this. I might have to start this mission just to get it going. Fucking blood plague screamers, Jesus. Has he got a tough skull?
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
Fuck me. Do you think? As someone who's completed this game a few times, I would like to overwhelm you with advice, but I shall not. As somebody with an intellectual knowledge of everything
stated. Base as big as this.
You know what, Antfee? You're right. This place is maybe slightly too big for the Doomhaus. Right, night times are so bastard long. It's nearly the midstream break and it's been night for the whole thing. I think it's going to stay night. Yeah, my encyclopedic knowledge of State of Decay means that I am going to have to spill it all over the chat. However, if you suggest I don't, I'll think of clever ways of continuing to do so. Right, anyway. I think I might actually have to start this story mission. Because Larissa obviously wants to find her parents, or her father, because I actually can't physically do any other missions right now. But it is the midstream break. Right. I mean, one way of passing time would be to have the midstream break while it's dark. And if it's not dark, but at light by the time I return from the midstream break, then we know something's afoot, right? Because Larissa's not losing any energy or anything. It's like she's never been out. So I'm assuming we're in some sort of weird tutorial middle place. I hope it's TOS friendly for Twitch. Nothing really is around here. Just want to say it's a beautiful day in Cincinnati. I wonder who's going to get shot. Do you know what, Timmy? I was watching an old VOD of State of Decay from 2018, and you yourself mentioned what it would be like if this game was set in your hometown of Cincinnati. And I thought, oh yeah, Timmy's from Cincinnati. Now you've got to mention it again. Pretty good. We already had a backseat game. Yeah, we have, Cardi. In style as well. One of them told Trim to fuck off. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break. And I shall be right back on the other side. Place isn't in line with terms of service, don't be silly. Not T of See, oh, I always mention it. Go bang at Bengals. Right, Larissa is superhuman. Not really. Somebody promise me that the sun's going to come up by the time I get back from the midstream break. What if I just did this to make the midstream break not look so ugly? Whoa. Right, boys and girls, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Would you like the music? Yeah, let's have the music. I shall be back, ladies and gents, in 2 minutes. Bear with me. And if anything goes wrong or anybody dies or the sun doesn't come up, it's fucking Trim's fault.
Remember when I lied? WMPH, 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 WMPH. WMPH, 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 WMPH. One 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 one
I dropped off the goods.
Microwave time. Underscore 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 kuvivsk less than fty duty of kiergil fokek site go ilrist kufig sage fig fig exclamation mark 1111111111. The first Italian recipe book was created in the 15th century and contained recipes such as how to dress a peacock with all its feathers, so that when cooked, it appears to be alive and spews fire from its beak. Wow 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 wow.
Press 1 if that was the worst midstream break you've ever seen. Oh, God.
Wow, slow down there. 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 Wow, slow down there.
Let me
Wow,
just,
slow
I just,
down
let
there.
me,
Wow, slow
hello,
down there.
Firefang, can
Wow,
I just,
slow-
Firefang, thank you for the bits. Trim, Jamie, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Fucking scumbags. I'm guessing you all disliked the midstream break. Is that what it was? Welcome back. Thank you, Firefang. Jesus. Right. Can I tell you a little fact? We invented the what's in the can. I love this game without the UI on, by the way. But the trouble is there's no fucking crosshair. Look how good it looks. I wasted 100 bits here once. I should have spent them one at a time. Timmy, to everybody, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Fucking nerds. What's going on here? Right, the sun came up at least, so Trim can't get banned. Sheena, well, thank you for the bits as well. Santa, thank you for the bits, you spamming sons of bitches. Right. Trim, you're not getting banned. Turns out because the sun came up, which means that I can turn the hood back on and we can live happily ever after. Scotty, you big terrorist. Quit putting green shit in my nice clean jar. Right, what I was saying is we invented the Guess the Drink game in State of Decay in the last playthrough. Which means that it's only really existed in Skyrim. It feels like we've been doing this for years. But based on your knowledge of beverages, what would you say is in this can?
Half of all known animal species on Earth are parasites.
And 100% of them are in the green camp of the Doomhaus Discord, Jamie, would you believe? Right, I am going to, now the sun is up, I'm going to actually do one of these story missions. Look at Trumbull Valley. Look at that. The sun has risen and we can all be happy and live happily ever goddamn after. Right, Larissa, let's go and find your father. I'm sure it happened during Subnautica as well.
Yeet.
It didn't actually, Scotty. It was, Mina kept asking what the piss drink was, but the guessing game never actually happened until the last State of Decay playthrough. Lovely, look at that. Sun's up, beautiful.
Fun fact, we all dying slowly.
Some of us faster than others, Sheena, would you believe it? Thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Right, Firefang, thank you for the bits. Cardi says 7-Up. Timmy says ban Trim, will do. Mina says Dandelion and Burdock. Scotty, cream soda. Trim, cloudy lemonade. Eric, lemon and lime. Scotty, fizzy orange. Santa, cloudy lemonade. Timmy, Coke. Let's not waste the daylight. Look at Camp... Mina, are you happy with Camp Mina? Or Mina Junction? Ali, welcome to the stream. Taxlack says Pepsi Max. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, was... Oh, why does it have to be just Trim that wins? Oh, it doesn't. Santa is sharing the plaudits. Santa, Trim, well guessed. Right. This lady is here to find her father. We met a guy, that guy up there, Malik, who said that he knows everybody in Trumbull Valley. He has a contact where apparently we can go and find this lady's father. So I'm going to go and speak to her aunt, and we are going to organise potentially heading out and finding it.
We need some more people.
We'll get some more people, Malik, but first I need to go and find my father, Aunt Fee.
What's up, Larice?
No, wait, I need to speak to Malik,
Here.
don't I? Never mind, Aunt
Seriously.
Fee. I'll speak to Timmy. I'm very good today, Timmy. Ali, sorry, how are you? Have you played Just Cause? I'm not a massive fan of the Just Cause games, Ali. Morrison's cans sound different to the Tesco ones. Cloudy lemonade from Tesco is more spritzy. Who knew we'd all become can connoisseurs from this community? I know, right? The negative side effects of being in the Doomhaus. Malik, sir.
Look, I know a guy who works with the Wilkersons. It'd be safer than talking to one of them in person.
The Wilkersons. That's a name I remember from before. Listen, Malik, I'd appreciate the help regardless.
Hey, it's your funeral. Yeah, the guy you want is named Brock. I've
Brock.
seen him scavenging at some bar over in Spencer's Mill. Listen, that's a long walk, so you should gear up and grab a set of wheels.
Will do.
Hold on there, Larice. You are not doing this without me.
Fine. You can ride shotgun, but don't try to talk me out of this.
Somebody write Brock Spence.
I dream of it.
Somebody write Brock Spencer's Mill in the chat, because that's where I need to head to. I wish I could have a drink. I would love one, but I don't have a head. Shut up, State Decay, Ed. Brock, stop dealing rocking Pokemon as he has. Brock Lesnar's Mill. I think Spencer's Mill might be the town where Ed and Marcus and Maya and everybody set up the church. Right, so what does the quest, what does the mission say? Wilkerson family ties. Travel to the old bar in Spencer's Mill to find somebody who knows Mickey Wilkerson. Aunt Fee, let's go. We're going in Norma. Would anybody that hasn't been in the stream in the first half like a toot? Because the toot in this new vehicle, which is basically in Eric's colour, by the way, I'm not surprised he likes Norma. The toot is something quite beautiful. Okay, so I need to get rid of that waypoint, don't I? Because we are going to that bar there. Unis! Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Spock's not Spock, Brock. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Did you have a good time over in Cheeky's Truck Simulator stream? Cheeky, can you believe it? I'm playing a different game. Mina, now, if I head over to this place, do I have to find where Ed died? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid as well. If everybody was enjoying Cheeky's stream, make sure you are already following him, especially people in this god-awful community, because he will prove that there are better streamers out there. How about that? On this journey, by the way, to set us up properly, I need to find an area that has a potential power outpost in it. The fuck twat house streams only Skyrim. Sorry, I've raided the wrong channel. Hello, truck.
Your mother and I kept you away from this town for a reason.
Fee, I told you not to make this a thing.
Fine. It's not a thing. I just want you to be prepared.
Is that a storage container? That's not going to have power, is it? Oh god, this is looking so familiar. This is the town, Spencer's Mill. This is where it all went down. This is where Ed died. Ooh, Cheeky, I appreciate the raid though. Welcome everybody. If it's still Skyrim, it's just been played so long that civilization has developed and collapsed again. Look at this. Oh god, this is bringing back memories. So there's a swine and bovine on the corner, right? And then to the right there's a... Look at this. I was questioning whether or not the blood plague was in this game. Not only is the blood plague in this game, every single fucking zombie is blood plagued, and it's taken over big style. I'm going to call you Pa-G, it means boss.
Shit, where is that damn thing? I know it's around here.
Sounds like someone's in there.
I don't like this, not one bit.
We've got a
Come on,
con...
Fee. We came this far.
Yes, found it.
There's a stranger in this bar. Let me park up somewhere safe. Look, every zombie is a plague zombie. Because Timmy the Tag Heart sounds old now. I'll take it, Ali, I'll take it. Aunt Fee. Right, let me just get my bearings. Does this look familiar, Eric? It's the first map, but it's all messed up. I daren't move very far. Let me go and speak to the person in here. Then we'll go and check out the church. Are we safe? Zombie there, but we shouldn't aggro. There's a person in this bar somewhere. The Woolly Bugger Pub and Eatery. What's next door? Anything? Nothing. Woolly Bugger, isn't that what Santa does on an evening? Okay, this bar's chopped. Hello? I'm here to meet a contact of Mr. Wilkerson. Aunt Fee, watch out.
That's fantastic.
Sir, stop. Brock, I assume. Let's clear out these zombies and then I need a word.
Oh shit, no time to chat. We got zombs coming in.
It's alright, Brock, just wait. Oh shit, there's one right behind me. Oh crap.
Kill it. For real.
That door's gonna break. Aunt Fee, watch out. I just shot Brock straight in the back of the head. Fuck me, this is a lot of zombies. I've got to protect this guy for 30 seconds. What the hell? Ant-Fee, no! Fuck. Permission to get Ant-Fee killed. Look at that fucking... Is that feral? The ferals in this, by the way, wear fucking helmets. Oh, that double, though. Never let Ant-Fee die. Roger that. I got different headlights and a few updates on the interior, that's all. Did you buy the new Renault? Renault Cheeky sounds like a believable name for Renault. Nice. Renault Cheeky. It's French. Gwendolyn, welcome to the stream as well. Sorry, I'm a bit confused at the moment. Where's my toot, you griefer? Ah, no! Look at the blood plague, right? This was completely cured before I set off from Mina Junction.
Whoa, what a rush! Glad you were here.
Jesus, Brock, you should have died right there, you fucking maniac. Brock, speak to me.
Do I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
I'm new in town, but I'm looking for Mickey Wilkerson. That might be who you're confusing me for.
Mickey Wilkerson? Shit, yeah, of course I know him. What, you owe him money or something?
No, it's not like that. This is personal.
Whatever you say. You did me a solid back there, so I'll introduce you.
Are you sure we can trust this guy?
Nope.
Do we have a choice? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yo, I'm right here, you know.
Alright, Brock. I guess plague samples aren't going to be difficult to come by, are they? Because every single zombie in this is a plague zombie. What's your favourite game of 2021 so far? I would say... I haven't actually played a 2021 game, Ali. I don't think. What have we played this year? Skyrim, and that's it. Spiritfarer, did that come out in 2021 or was that 2020? Right, we're safe. Save Ant Pie. Fucking hell. Yeah, I thought it was a feral sheen, and that's what I thought at first, but I guess it's not. But the ferals are different in this from what I'm used to. So Brock has told me where the Wilkerson home is. Where's that? The Wilkersons...
How do you know Mickey Wilkerson? Are you related?
You mean, am I a Wilkerson? Shit, no. I just work for the family.
Aunt Fee, stop grilling the guy. He's doing us a favor.
Aunt Fee is suspicious. Press 1 to carry on with the mission. Press 2 to go and visit the church. Oh! Are they that old oh yeah, the Wilkersons. They're the really rough family, aren't they? They're like a really country family. Mina says continue with the mission. Roger that. We'll see the church later on. Right, Brock, come with us. Oh, God. Yeah, the Wilkersons are like a fucking half-bit backwater gangster family, right? Never let Aunt Fee die. She makes a great holiday ham. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream. It's going well, it's going well. We're just finding our feet. Jamie, here's your toot. Right, let's go meet the Wilkersons.
Keep your distance.
I'm going to keep my distance. Sothan, this world is fucked up. It's a return to the map from the first game. My character is looking for her father, and this guy is going to point us towards somebody that knows where he might be. Or knows a family. That's basically the idea. Throw Brock off the cliff. He seems trustworthy. I'm alright to trust Brock at the moment. Sothan, well, good morning. Number 1, stay on target. You're right, you're right.
Twat. I mean toot.
There's your toot, Cheeky. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the raid as well. I'm a bit distracted today, I'll be honest, trying to get my head around a new game. Mount Tanner Ridge, gotta remember all this stuff now. Yeah, in the first game, the Wilkersons were... They were like... Wasn't there a big siege or something at the farm, Eric, if I recall? But I don't know, Brock seems trustworthy. That was satisfying. Norma rules. Norma is basically the Eric of the playthrough, I think. I'm alright, got to sleep a bit. Hang on. as the uni declared a mental wellness day with all of the finals and prep coming up. That's a good idea. Yes, this is the Wilkerson farm, and there's the... Oh, fuck off. I remember this.
Getting close now.
Cool. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, you might want to save your thanks until after you meet the lady in charge.
The lady in charge
Nat,
now.
Is Mickey around? I got somebody here who wants to meet him.
Brock, what's wrong with you bringing strangers into my home?
See? Told you not to thank me too soon.
Brock.
Busy. You can talk to me, girl.
Is that Brock going home now?
The apocalypse is livable, as long as you're careful.
I'm nervous. I still have nightmares about a juggernaut here. Me too. Estelle, welcome to the stream. When did Prisoner get a driving license? Oh, I'm nervous about this game, Estelle. It's different to the last time we played it. There's a story now. I keep wanting to quick save, but there's no such thing. I need to go and speak to Nat Wilkerson. Brock's just gone in. Amphi, I'm not sure about this. I think she's just being careful. She doesn't know us, does she? Oh, yeah, Mina, is this just flooding back terrible memories? Estelle, how are we? KFC, McDonald's or Hardee's? Everyone can share the opinion. Don't really know. McDonald's probably, because we don't have the latter, and the second is not the best. Hello, Miss Wilk. Hello? Oh God, the memories. Fuck, I don't like this place. I'm nervous. Going guns blazing. The music though. Nat.
Who are you? Why do you want to talk to my cousin Mickey?
Mickey apparently knew my mother a long time ago.
Let's just say that about 20 years ago, Mom and Mickey met up at Mount Tanner.
Is that a fact? Yeah, I think I might remember your mama. She was quite a little spitfire.
Careful, that's my sister you're talking about.
Look, Mom died when I was 6. Is it that crazy that I'd want a chance to get to know my dad?
Well, I admit most folks would never work this hard to meet my dirtbag cousin. Let me think on this a little. I'll get back to you.
Mickey
Guess I've come this far. I can wait, but not for too long.
Come on, Larice. Let's go home and give this woman time to think over what you've told her.
Mickey is
Hey,
Larice.
Come talk to me before you go.
Mickey is Larice's father. 12, I think it's true. So we are... Roger. Brock.
If you're part of the family, then I guess I work for you too. Here's a little something for you.
He wants to give us a stash of stolen prescription drugs. Alright, Brock, fine.
So long.
Wait, Brock belongs to this base. Thanks, Brock. Aunt Fee, what do you think? Is this what you expected? It's kind of intense, but I'm a little bit overwhelmed, I'll be honest.
It's okay. I understand.
I don't know what to make of all this. I guess this guy's part of the Wilkerson group, right? I need you to give me and my family some privacy. That's fine. I just want to get to know my father.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 12, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I guess Mickey Wilkerson is... Oh, God, I don't want to be family with the Wilkersons, though. There was so much trouble last time. Can I just say, by the way, having story in a State of Decay game is awesome. Is it not? I'm into this. I've missed it. Let me put that... Why didn't I unload the Norma before? So what's the goal now, then? Is there no mission? There isn't. I can just simply build the community. Roger, Roger. I guess she needs time to work out whether or not I can be trusted and can have the information of where Mickey is, right? Would anybody like to visit the church? Let me just get send.
Try to shake it.
Excuse me, Blood Plague Zombie. I was busy making important story decisions right there. You fucking sweat. Holy shit! The Wilkersons just immediately pulled the trigger. You talk about guns blazing, Eric. Right. Doomhaus history was made in this building. Who was there originally? Cheeky. Eric, Mina, are you prepared to go back to the site where Ed was killed? Do you like Red Bull? I'm not not one of the people that enjoys disliking Red Bull, I will say, but I don't often drink it. This map looks like Australia. Ed was a twat anyway. As you can see, it does a bit, yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Honestly, I don't know. It's hard to believe that I finally met these people.
I get it. Relax. You'll figure it out.
Oh, Aunt Fee, she's so heartwarming and adorable.
So, we're super low on food right now.
Are we low on food? No, we're not, are we? Oh, I guess he wants some more food, does Malik? Malik's a bit pushy. Well, I don't know what to make of this. Norma is like a big cow or whale. She's not talkative, but kind and powerful and wise. When she's having fun, you can hear her song. Would anybody like an exclamation mark toot so you can hear Norma's song? Ed was a twat. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, Mina is hurting over the death of Ed, whereas Cheeky thought he was a twat. The second Ed died, the Doomhaus split in half straight down the middle. Those who were pro-Ed and those who were anti. I'm actually navigating this based on memory, by the way.
Whatever happens, I'll be here for you.
Eric would like a 2. Get a load of this, boys and girls.
Yep, I bet that's just what Mom told me before she drank herself to death.
Right, where's the church? It was in this direction somewhere. 12 would like a toot. Fucking hell, I was still busy tooting. I drove into a wall. I'm going to need fuel while I'm in town. Frankly, I don't care in either direction. Well, that's less fun, but I know what you mean, Cheek. Energy drinks are the devil's juice. Drink them and you must repent. Yeah, that's the usual thought process that you hear from literally everybody, right? GeoGuessr and other games now. It does look a bit like Australia. Perfect use of it. Holy shit in memories. Right, let me just... 1 second. I dragged a lot of zombies with me. As long as there's no screamer, we should be fine. Louise, welcome to the stream. Would also like a toot. I'll make sure I get to that toot the second I get back in. I'm getting confused. Who's driving? Is it you or Cheeky? I can crash too. Right, Aunt Fee, come with me. Let's get this plague sample because we're going to need them to make the cure. Holy shit, look at this. Oh god, the nostalgia though. What the fuck? This is where, if you remember, we had a survivor in the first game called Alan.
The American dream, right? 40 acres and a horde.
What horde? Have you not seen a horde, have you? It has seen better days. If you remember, there's a clip somewhere of Ed laid here on a bunk, on like a cot, doing a big die. But there was a guy called Alan that was sick with Ed at the same time, and then Ed suggested that we go down the hill a little. Look away now. Look away now. To a small shed near a little spit of water out here. Aunt Fee, come with me, just briefly. I'm going to continue with the game, but there's more important matters at the moment because we have an emotional farewell to say. And then Sothan died. Fucking shooting. Ed wanted to clear out the zombies from this shed. He wanted to clear them out because he had just recovered from illness and was very tired. He said, let's go to the shed just at the other side of the church and we'll clear some zombies and I can blow off some steam. A horde was walking down that road right there and one was coming down that road there. I fired my gun, which attracted the zombies, and Ed got his legs pulled off about here, and the blood went everywhere. Aunt Fee, this is a bit like Assassin's Creed, where I'm taking on the memories of another person. It's hard to understand. Rest in peace, Ed. You were much loved and much hated, but now you are only much gone. It's actually weird, this. I don't even feel strange. Watch Cheeky's Euro Truck Simulators and you'll know how much of a dodgy driver he is. The difference between my crashing and Stubbler's crashing is that I mostly do it intentionally because I was annoyed by the AI. Whereas I just simply suck at driving, it's true. Did I die before or after Ed? That was after Seth, and you died the following year. Just reminded me of some of the best of clips. Did you go back and see some of the older best ofs? Right, can't get over this wall. Let's clear out the church and see if there's any messages left from Lily or Ed or Marcus or any of the people from the other game. I need to get better at the stealth kills. Aunt Fee, help me. I mean, it immediately waves. Right, Aunt Fee, come with me. Oh God, Marcus stood up there with his fucking awkward orange jacket. What about this for a bit of Doomhaus history? Fucking look at the plague just ramping up. Jesus. Right here, stood right here in a previous game, is where we first heard the sultry tones of one Cerbatron. It's a weird place, I don't like it. Yeah, this is exactly how we left it. Where's Lily's radio? There's Lily's radio station. Lily was a... What disease did she have? She was disabled, wasn't she? And she could only man the radio. Alright, Ed. Yeah, you was a year after, so
No sight nor scent of Zeds.
Not herpes. She had a disability. I don't know whether it was... She couldn't walk. Was it... I can't remember, Eric. Yeah, maybe. And the idea was to basically protect her because she couldn't sort of do a lot of the chopping stuff, so she manned the radio. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ooh. Anyway, I need to play State of Decay because otherwise I'm going to get somebody killed. Let me repair the fuel extractor back at base, then I need to start working on what we can do to potentially survive this. What am I like for resources? Fine, but I have a mission to go and collect some food, so I will. Bring back Cerbatron for nostalgia. Cerbatron used to have to be earned. Right. Let me... Not earned. It was a punishment, that's what I mean. Was it lupus? Is that what she had, Eric? Right, I need to find somewhere in here that's got food. I also need to kill this zombie first, because we need food for the base. Aunt Fee? There's today's thumbnail, anyway. Aunt Fee, let's go. We need to find ourselves a restaurant. I'm going to scan this town as properly as I can. Maybe she just hurt her back at the old job and now she can only entertain the others. Ooh, I don't know that about Lily. I mean, you maybe know better than I do, Estelle. I couldn't say. Right, where am I going to get food in Spencer's Mill? Maybe let's try the Swine and Bovine restaurant on the street corner. Fuck me, this is so cool to be back. I love these kind of things. Like proper nostalgia trips. Instead of just remasters, actually put the time and effort into make the nostalgia count for a new experience instead of just replaying the old one and selling it. Why would she jump into the truck bed when the passenger side is empty? Listen, Sothan, Aunt Fee, she plays by her own rules. Tell you what I'll do, before we go start looking in here for food, I'm going to actually do a little bit of a search from this tower and see what's going on. We need new survivors anyway. Because it's fun, so then maybe she prefers the air, the farm air. farm air is painful, you are. Oh god, this is the kind of thing that attracted Cerbertron previously. I love the Beyonce part when Cheeky gives bits, have you noticed it? Even for you, Cheeky, that was 10 out of 10, I will say. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Right, Aunt Fee's decided she's not going to follow us up here. State of Decay really nailed this deal. I mean, all I can speak on is the fact that we're going back to the old map. This is worrying, by the way. Look at the state of the Blood Plague, by the way. That diner, we used to use that for certain things. I think that was an outpost in the first playthrough. Look at the state of it now. But I need to get a grasp of what's around this area. We've got a fruit stand, which should be good for food.
A handy outpost.
An espresso stand. Is that a vet? Yeah, it is the vet. The freaky garage. Got the post office and the old bar. Uncle Les's self-storage.
I always wanted to drive one of those.
Oh, we've got a road racer. Bronto gas. Taxi. Hey, Mina, I forgot about P-word vans up until this point. Construction site. Dark blue house. Looks like the P-word door went bad. Is that what's going to happen? Like on the fucking DSS Mombi? There's another Norma down there. A house with a pink porch have been described as worse. Cemetery shed. God, there's so much shit in this. Look at this stuff. Smelly old house. Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. No Skyrim mods, please. This game, Jamwedge, is wild already. Well, I've not got anybody killed. I've not even come close. I think it's because I might be in the tutorial section. Oh god, every single trailer's marked, look. How's it going, Jamwedge? Another Norma. Mid-zombie apocalypse, the truck bed is probably the better choice. I mean, it would be so then, regardless of padding on your anus. There's something else that I haven't searched. Where is it? Below me. At least you can get in and out of it quick. Why can't I... There's one thing that I haven't searched and I can't fucking see it for looking. What have I not searched? Does anybody see a question mark on the screen somewhere? What type of question mark is this? How's it going, Jamwedge? I don't know if there is any P-word bans though, that's the thing. When there's no padding though, when you missions can expire? Hello? Has that just fucked my fucking... No, morale's how can missions expire? This is new. Your bum and back are both in pain, but you might be alive. Is this somewhere below me? I can't see it. It's not, the swine and bovines checked. That's a public bathroom. Oh god, this is triggering me. There's a question mark missing. Oh, there. Roger. Bottom of that hill into that valley. Abandoned camper, but there's still another one. Oh shit, there as well.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Roger that. Good shit. Right, lovely. Oh, there's another something to search on this sign. Holy, I nearly fucking walked off then. It gets warm and expands in the air. It took over the kitchen. Is that what that is, Eric? Is that just P-word sauce? Disgusting. It's like a big Dolmio explosion. Sauce and dough. Smelly old house? What the fuck? I don't live there. I think the smelly old house is decorated in both green and orange. There's Aunt Fee, she was running around. You've passed it like 3 or 4 times. Oh, so you guys saw it, I see. No Skyrim mods. Imagine. Top of the clip. Yeah, yeah, okay, Roger. I forgot if it's from a radio mission. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. I hadn't found that out myself. Saw a question mark in the trees by the gun shop. Santa, good vision. Good vision, everybody that saw it. Right, I need food. Well, I guess I don't need food supplies now, right? I don't know what I need. Shall I just go on a loot? The sun's going down again. Let me go on a looting run. No, I need a power outpost. Fuck, I forgot how much this game throws you around in circles. Fuck it, right. I'm going to go and find an outpost that can provide power.
Zoomescaper is a program that adds fake effects to your audio stream, making your presence on a video call unbearable to others and giving you an excuse to leave the call. The effects include bad connection, upset baby, and man weeping.
Man weeping? That's the most powerful thing I've ever heard. Fucking hell. Is it backseating to tell Stubbler where we saw glowing icons? Not really 12, I don't think. The only way it'd be backseating is by telling me something I don't know about the game, if that makes sense. Right, let me have a look at the base. There might be something I require. I've got a lot of ammo and a lot of thingy resources, but what I need is power and water for the facility, because the facility's fucking huge. But I don't really lack a great deal at the moment. I could build a lounge. Does anybody want a lounge? You see, it's weird because it doesn't start like I'm so very used to these starting in the past. Do I build a generator instead of going for the other thing? I could build a still for making alcohol. Or a fighting and shooting range. See, there we go. I've got water and food resources just sorted right there. I'm not sure how this works, actually. It feels like they've given me a base so big I don't have to worry about anything. I mean, I'll build a rain collector. If I run out of small, that's going to be an outdoor slot, right? I'm going to destroy them bunks outside because I don't need them just yet. And I'm going to build inside bunks. And then I'm going to build a generator. But I need manpower and there's currently not enough people. Shelter, water, and food first. Right. Shelter, water, and food first. Rip Ed. Thandia, we've just had a bit of a funeral for him. I'm honestly at a bit of a loss at where to go. Build your community. Improve your base by rebuilding damaged facilities and filling empty facility slots. Build alliances with neighbours to trade opportunities and potential recruits. Will do. What shall I do you think? I'm at a bit of an impasse at the moment. Shall I take Aunt Fee back? Or shall I explore a little bit? The story stuff seems cool, but it does seem like they've gone a bit lighter on the state of decay mechanics. It's hard to tell. Ma'am, can you please...
Last one for today. In Maine, where delivery
please, ma'am, can you...
cannabis is banned, you can hire a psychic who will find the weed.
Right, this is a silly idea, but watch this.
The website says that the service is, in our opinion,
sorted.
Legal.
Sorry, Jamie, I was a bit busy at the time right there. Last one for today. In Maine, where delivery of recreational cannabis is banned, you can hire a psychic who will find the weed you lost and return it to your address for a fee. The website that says the service is, in our opinion, legal. Shout out to that. I need fuel, that's what I need. All them kind of ways you can get out of that shit. Right, I need to stop pissing about and actually get started on getting something. Somebody write fuel massive in the chat so I stop getting flustered and find a fucking gas station and get this problem sorted before I die. Gas station to the north. Eric, you write fuel. Missed a bit at the start, but is this a continuation of an old playthrough or no? Thandir is a new playthrough on the old map. So the map from the first game when I played this in 2018.
That project is finished. What's next?
This is the same map. But I'm just going back with a new story-based DLC. Essentially. Right, fuel station. I need to take it slower. I'm going to get my shit pushed in. Look at these cars, by the way. Eric, am I allowed to trade Norma in for a road racer? Not G Fuel. Not Loof. Right, Aunt Fee, let's just calm it down a little bit. Let's chop what zombies we've got. Let's just relax. There's a taxi, which I definitely... This is what gives me hope for P-word vans, because these were definitely not in State of Decay 2 main. I think we might have the vehicles from the first game. If we do, we are going to find ourselves coming across one P-word van at some point. Jamie, thank you for the bits, by the way. Sorry, I was a bit distracted at the time. Right, I need fuel. There's 4 places to search for fuel around here. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Did you get your hair cut in the end?
Look, still more.
Here's a bunch of stuff I scavenged.
Thank you, Malik. We were talking right there. Love the swishing noise. It's disgusting. Okay, good. We've got fuel. I can fill up dearest Norma. I'll loot this fuel station while I'm here. How do you actually fuel it up? Refuel Norma? Well, that's tricky. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Friendly taxi cab. That is surely a front for something. Friendly. I mean, we've seen taxi cabs that are a front for something on the internet before, but I just can't work out where. Okay, I need to slow everything the fuck down. I am still playing in a Skyrim mentality of just fucking running around and chopping stuff, and this ain't that. Take some pills, we'll slowly get some health back. I'm going to slowly and methodically loot the gas station. Everybody slow it down. Did you get a kebab?
Home.
I'll have a kebab on Saturday. It's for heaters tonight. You walked past the kebab shop. You stood next to a kebab shop for hours and didn't go in and get one. Did you get enough of smelling wee? I'm so confused. Why aren't we saying the word pleasant instead of P-word van? Not a pleasant van. A pleasant van? That works, actually. But that doesn't sound like a normal zombie, by the way. It was a normal zombie. I don't like the fact that I don't have to worry about ammunition, because the game's just throwing it at me at the moment. Antfee, there's a zombie right there. Get him chopped. Antfee? Ow, you fucking son of a bitch. Fucking zombie. Antfee, where you at? Oh, she's fine, she's fine. I don't care about the haircut, I just care about the food. True that. I'm guessing he did get a haircut. He's got his streaks put in again. One for heaters, but all the restaurants are closed around me because of the pandemic.
Blech, boring.
Alright, judging what 12 has to say. Larice. I thought all the deaths were bad. I thought all the deaths were bad. Hey, he's allowed to grumble, I'm sure. Right, I'm guessing we have to keep Norma. Although I want this vehicle though, Eric, that's the thing. I love these cars. These are amazing. This one's fucked, but I guess Norma's more important at this point, right? Does anybody know a good Mexican place in Milan? Do you know what, 12? My Milan food guide is just a tiny bit out of reach. They were all fighting each other over who gets to cut the blonde out.
And I'm out.
That's an insult, is it not? Holy fuck, 12 plague samples. This is not the worst thing in the world, actually. Okay, I'm actually better for storage than I thought I was. Alright, maybe I can do a tiny bit more looting. I'm going to empty the taxi before we head back. Okay, just more heals, same as the ones above.
This place has outpost written all over it.
Yeah, but do I make this an outpost? I want a fuel and food outpost. Put that in there. Can't stack them, can I? Roger, roger. Right, that's the taxi and the car looted. Can I build now a generator in there? I can, but that's going to provide base-wide power when gassed up at the consumption of fuel. And that provides base-wide water. So I should be alright now. I've got a rain collector for water, a generator for power. I've got the farming complex, which I need to actually go and start planting up. Which I can do from here, I guess. I should be doing this back at base, shouldn't I? And I've got some base defences set up with a medical centre and bunks. I have 3 beds for 3 people, so I could technically use more. But look at that. The barracks provides 4 beds and basic shelter. Oh, that's the amount of people I have sleeping in the base right now. I see. Can I take control of these characters? I can. How many outposts do you have on this? 4 still, like on State of Decay 2. You can have 6 on State of Decay 2, Jim. But it seems like I've got outpost slots for 4. But I don't know whether I can't use them. which means I'm only allowed outposts for the trickle of resources. So what's different about this? This Citadel is story-based. Like, there's a plot and a bunch of enemy factions and stuff. Imagine State of Decay 2, but with a proper story instead of one that's just light enough to facilitate the mechanics. What do? The trouble is she's, like, her maximum, like, stamina and stuff isn't going down. I don't know what to make of it. There's tiny things that seem different, Citadels, but I can't work out what specifically. It's going to be a weird one while I get used to what this game is. We've got a lab as well, so we can make Molotovs and stuff. We've got a basic kitchen, so Sothan can whip us up something sexy. Got a rain collector for, I'm assuming, collecting rain. But I swear you could only have 4. Yeah, you have to upgrade the communications centre, Jamie. You can have more. Look, there we go. Look, 2 max outposts. So that if I upgraded that, it would make it to 5. There's no dragons that we've seen, Citadels, it's true. I've got all these big outdoor slots and I don't know what the fuck to do with them. What the hell? A drone uplink I could make. Summon a Cleo drops called drone strikes or get deliveries. I can build a sniper tower. There is some weird different things in this, but I need to work out what it is before I get rolling. What do I need more than anything? See, nothing's ticking down because I don't have many people. I've got a massive base with nobody in it. That would be quite the plot twist if a fucking dragon swooped in. Sothan, get your chin and cheeks brushed. There's dinner ready tonight. He's got to make us dinner.
A couple of things while I was out scavenging.
Good work, Malik. Yeah, I'm a bit... I mean, let's go back to the base. That's one thing we can do. Jump in. Let's go back to base, see what's going on. I'll take Norma as well. Riften's changed, hasn't it just? Statplus, welcome to the stream. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Chicken Lips, welcome to the stream. I'm not allowed any help or tips or advice or anything like that, if that's alright, or answers to my questions. If that's okay. Lundios, how's it going? Statplus, how's it going? Chicken Lips, how's it going? Right, I'm going to go back to base. I need some cheese, this is true. I'm not finding a goat, Lundios. I find some cheese, but not the latter. Yeah, I have to play this completely blind, basically. We've had people just dumping information on us, then got aggressive and told Trim to fuck off when Trim said that I'm not allowed any help. Turns out the State of Decay Twitch community was the bad one. Would anybody like a toot? Because the toot in this game is substantially better than it is in others. He just knows how to treat Trim, this is true. I want to give some advice. Murder zombies when they are near your objective. I don't know, 12, that doesn't sound legit to me. And that's a fucking screamer. There's a bloater there, look at that. There's a bloater with a big red belly. There is fucking bloaters everywhere. And this is the base. Fuck this, right.
With the right upgrade to that repair depot, I could get my old vehicle operation up and running again.
The fuck's going on? Is this some new, like, siege mechanic or something?
Everybody stay alive till I get back.
That was a screamer and 3 bloaters that just attacked the base all at once. I can't get my head around this. Well,
and our new construction is done.
Lovely. Sorry if I seem a bit flustered. I'm going to upgrade that. So now I can make vehicle upgrade kits. Bet I can't got the resources for them though, have I? No, you need scraps of circuitry. And I need power. Can I now put some fuel in that and power the base? Apologies if I'm a bit flustered. Norma seems happy. Just knew how to treat Trim. Did a weightlifting class and I feel like The Rock, if The Rock was entirely made out of overcooked noodles. Which I'm fairly sure he isn't. but I don't know him that well, I'll be honest. Okay, let me unload all my goods. Liar, it's substantially more Doomhaus. What is the back seating, you mean? I'm also not allowed to do the quick unload. I'm not allowed to access stashes in fucking safe houses as well and store outposts.
What else you got?
I've made a mini gym in the garage conversion, so there's no excuses. If you ask, I think that's the dream for all of us, right? Shit. Yeah, no, absolutely no excuses.
Feeling good, feeling right.
Good work, Statpus.
Yeah.
Norma seems happy. Right, did I unload all of the crap from Norma? I think I did. Jesus, time is flat. There's 30 minutes of this left, and I can't work out what the hell's going on just yet. Super Jelly, good luck and keep up that habit. You're right. Whoa, the habit? That's that thing with I can't bullshit. I got so flustered I can't bullshit. The hardest part is going to the gym, hence my soft physique. That's the one with Luke Skywalker and Whoopi Goldberg. That's the one. I need a reset. It's got to that point where I just go fucking... I've gone... Like, the game's made me flustered. Where's Sothan? I think Sothan's not available to change the topic of conversation back to something a little less stressful and State of Decay. Right. Stubbler, the best thing you can do right now is fucking shut up. You've got no missions on. All you can do is just do some light base management and try and get your fucking head in the game. Tell you what we'll do. Let's nip over here and let's plant some goods in the new farm. Luke, Puffy and Whoopi is a triple threat of an act. There already is a fucking farm. Although this is just one massive farm, it turns out. And we are cooking enormous pine cones. Whatever that is. Whatever they are. Pumpkins. And that's it. Can I plant anything more? I could maybe upgrade it. I don't know what to do. I could find your van, Bybee. That's true. There's potentially P-word vans in this as well. Is that Scarecrow racist? I mean, it looked worryingly similar at the start, Trim. Right, it's actually gone oddly quiet. I'm not going to lie. Do I just go out and get some resources? It's like the pacing of this just feels strange. I can't get my head around it.
That's fantastic.
So Aunt Fee has just found a mod. Roger. I'm assuming Aunt Fee's not staying with me, is she? If there were P-word vans in this, please, I will. I can hereby promise. Shut up and finish your pine cone. I'm too hungry. Right, what I'm going to do, to try and get my head back in this a little bit, I'm going to just loot the areas. Because I always feel like this game benefits from just picking things clean. So this house should be safe because it's technically close to the base. So I'm just going to slowly and carefully scoop up everything that's in this house and live happily ever after. How many times, by the way, did you ever see me complete an entire stream on one character? Ever? Trim, that's done. They can't race. They're stuck in the ground. Depends how windy it is as hell.
Good enough.
Look how much ammo this game throws at you. Previous playthroughs, I've been searching for a gun for the first 3 streams. It's fantastic that you can't get your head around it. It is making me nice and flustered, I will say. Medical resources.
Sight nor scent of Zeds.
There's something out here, I think, on the porch, or whatever it is. There are some zombies, but not me. Man, please, can we not? I'm just searching in this. Let me just...
Again.
Right, she's got her looting at max level, those Larisse, which helps. It's annoying me that she's not called Larissa, because I had about 18 stream titles for that, but her name's Larisse, it turns out. Would it help to chat about bunnies? They're soft. Yeah, let's talk about bunnies.
I can.
It's a nice Easter topic as well, because I think Easter's coming up. There used to be old Xboxes, didn't they, in these places? Where is it? There's my dearest old friend. The walkie said fantastic just as you finished the sentence. So even the game's laughing at my misfortune. Is that what you're telling me? Right, let's have these houses looted. Then I know at least we've got a small safe area around the base. I thought it was a PS2. No, it's an Xbox, an OG Xbox there. I mean, this is a Microsoft Studios game. Or it's built before Microsoft Studios. Bunnies, careful with those around Sothan. And when Sothan's talking about bunnies, he always goes too far. God, you've got to be about 18 layers of Doomhaus deep to get that one. That's maybe a bit too far. Hey, speaking of Sothan, look, there's a tooth. Well, Siddles' toothbrush isn't here, so he can't necessarily clean his chin today. Stop. Well done, Stubbler, just shoot the fucking wall, why don't you? Ooh! My shooting sucks compared to last time. I need to get back in the mindset of those crossbow shots. How very selfish of Siddles. Sothan needs that chin cleaned. Yeah, he does. I'm not playing a stealth sniper, Eric. I mean, could you... Is it technically just as overpowered in the Fallout games to play a stealth sniper?
It sucks that we can't enjoy these quiet moments anymore.
I wanted to let everybody know Germans don't normally eat garlic bread with their lasagna. Wait, why? What the hell? We need to get Cats and rake him over the goddamn coals for this. So is there an end goal to this game, or just survival? There is, Alkarion, yes. And in this one, there is a specific one. But based on story missions, and I'm yet to see the story missions.
I can.
I'm a bit too flustered at the moment. Oh, that sucks, because I have to go back to the base. No, if there is an OP way to play Fallout other than VATS, do you have to use that VATS system? Because I always found it really cumbersome. Like, it just like pausing the game over and over and over and over again. I find it overpowered if you focus on energy weapons in Fallout. They're ridiculous. Right, how do I get back in the base? I think Cat's had enough excitement this morning with whatever the hell he was saying to me. I can't make head and tail of Cats sometimes. He's a unique specimen, is that one? You don't need to, but it's good. I do a mix. VATS on. So it's not like something you have to super duper rely on. Skyrim was easy because it had fantasy classes, didn't it, basically? Cool. Yeah, basically, Alkarion, there is a story to this. But at the moment, I'm just trying to get my head around the very basics because it's different to the game that we're used to. So eventually I'll...
You know, I never agreed to go on a diet. We need some more food.
See, she's saying we need food, but I think I've just found some food in the kitchen of this house, which means I can tick off this radio mission. Because these weren't a thing in the previous game either. You can't... Yeah, I appreciate you can take proper aim. I'm just wondering whether or not it would be foolish... It's foolish not to use that. Right, where was that food I just got? It's in the fridge, right? There should be a stack of food right there. The timing on that was beautiful. Yeah, the issue is, when you're first watching State of Decay, there's a hell of a lot of systems involved in the State of Decay games. And not only is it difficult to get your head around for a viewer, it's also a bit confusing to try and get myself in the State of Decay mindset as a player as well. But we're going to get this area here dolled up and make a nice base out of it. The problem is it's giving me an endgame base at the start. Beautiful. Is that considered a mission completed? Look, I'm just flying away with this. I'm just trying to work... Yeah, I'm just trying to get my bearings, that's all. I'd got about 3 people killed at this time when I played on this map in the first game.
In first grade, my teacher never let me draw dinosaurs in class. I hope the zombies ate Mr. Howard first.
Jesus. By the way, this thing is called Mina because she won the role, so this is Mina. What the hell is that gnome? Am I seeing Mina eating Crisis? I think I am, and I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm really at a loss. I need new people, don't I? But I've not heard anybody over the radio. Can I switch characters now? Can we play as Aunt Fee? Look, I'm not losing any stamina or anything. My dinner. Dinner saw. Thank you, Eric. Let me see if I put Larissa away. And then take over as Malik, maybe? You see, she's just leveled... Oh, actually, I need to spec her, don't I? Do I spec in resourcefulness, which increases carrying capacity, or do I spec in scouting range, enemy detection, and gun durability? Carrying capacity, especially for consumables, and crossbow bolt recovery. I'm specking into that. Right, let me take control of Malik. See, this is how the game works, look. You can control everybody in the community. I know what I need. Bigger bags. I'm getting, like, loads of endgame weapons, but no bigger bags. I think you'll find that's a turtle saw. Why does that name sound like it fits? Right, let me take some heals out. I need bags, don't I? I've got the fuel and the other things sorted, but I just don't know what this game is quite yet. See, this is the thing, like I was talking about Skyrim. You sort of get used to playing one game, and then when you play another one, you have to work out how the fuck to stream it again. There's a truck near there. Let's move that truck into a position where we can use it. Take one of the dwindling fuel cans. Eric, are you still down for 7 days tonight? Eric, Scotty, Koala, Santa? I think it depends on Mina's spinal health at the moment, whether it's... New mission. What's the new mission? I keep getting missions for no reason. Take control of Larissa to prove herself to the Wilkersons.
About time she called back. I guess I'd better get moving.
Right, Malik, me and you, we're just going to sort out this area nearby. We're going to finish looting this whole place, and then we're going to speak to the next story mission next. I'd say so. What's your availability for WrestleMania this week? Did you immediately... Oh, shit, hello. Right, Malik. You're on your own. It's night. There's a public toilet just nearby the base. There's a screamer right here. The screamers in this don't fuck about. That's because it comes well, see when it all happens. So, Eric, you're confirmed. Santa, you're confirmed. Scotty, I think's confirmed. Mina's got a bit of a bad back, but she's a maybe. Koala's confirmed, I think. Let's just focus on looting. So all I need to do. Is there anything of any value in the toilets? No. I want to level up everybody's stealth skill, because despite what Mindrate says about starting without stealth skill... Well, actually, to confirm, it's because stealth skill is super fucking powerful, so you can understand why it would make it more difficult if I didn't have it from the start. Yeah, and I appreciate you referring to WrestleMania stuff, Eric. I was just making sure I'd got everybody's confirmations in chat. Right, what have I got here? Pills and a crowbar. Scotty's into Rouge. Yeah, I don't know what we do. Scotty was suggesting maybe going big dick on a city. I'm down for that. Right, cases of chemicals and parts. Everything's fine. You see, Malik is getting tired, look. Can you see that? It's like Larisse is just invincible. I don't know whether she's got plot armor or something. What the hell? Can I actually climb up that? I might actually be able to. Right, my YouTube videos might be in danger a bit. Wait, how come?
It's locked.
Is it DMCA? Yeah, I'm going to say like Scotty says, is it DMCA reasons? Apparently YouTube thinks cunt is a bad word. Is as bad of a word as the N word. Really?
Nothing left to find here.
So you got demonetized, or not demonetized, but it can't run ads on your videos because of vulgar language, and you said the C word. The hell? Yeah, not ads, I appreciate that, but the, Wait, so what did it strike you against then? Did it just... Oh shit, this thing's fucked. We've got some pretty harsh sexist associations if you want to look at it that way. Yeah, I guess it has. Yeah, historically it's been used as quite a sexist word. To get through all of the stuff, YouTube stuff is a nightmare. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I guess it is kind of... You don't think of it that way anymore, do you? But there might be some people that do. Evidently YouTube's one of them. But it has been historically quite a sexist word. To get through all of YouTube, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But still, he's still not getting the benefit of the YouTube, of uploading the thing, right? Nothing's happened to my shitty videos, but you saw... Oh, I see. The hell's she shooting at? There is a horde in the base, and nobody's really that bothered about it. Apart from Aunt Fee, who's bipping. Fuck me, Malik, I love this shotgun, I'm going to say it. Right, let me go get this car repaired. I'm going to grab a repair kit, we're going to wander over there and get the car repaired. This is the clear. And it is the, yeah, it's the strongest curse word as well. But still, I guess if they're going to ban something for bad language, or they're going to look down on something for bad language, then that's going to be the first one that goes, right? I get strikes on videos at 3 years old sometimes. Yeah. It's very rare that I can... Then again, the copyright I seem to be alright with, because I only ever use game music, but the second anything else, all the best ofs immediately copyright struck and that kind of thing. I think you'll quite find queef is the strongest swear word. So I can't repair this, can I? Let me repair this truck. I want to get all the shit around the base looted and put back in a solid position, so I'm going to use this repair kit. A lot of farming simulator YouTube streamers have had issues recently. There's an agriculture company called... Oh, I see. Yeah, there is, isn't there? Of course there is.
I think that's a fair.
No.
Go for the head.
Fucking ferals have helmets. As if this game couldn't get any worse. As if ferals couldn't get any worse. They now have strong skulls and helmets you have to shoot off. Jeez, I really enjoyed seeing a feral and then bipping it from a distance, but now that's not going to be possible. In-game music isn't even safe. I was muted because of the background music in Fallout 3. Really? I mean, the radio music is all licensed songs, though, right? There was only one video that I had to forcibly put on YouTube, and it was something on South Park where Kenny turns into like some big anime character or something like that. Lovely. Get strikes for the oddest things, yeah. Okay. So we've got this area around the base sorted out. The billboard's fine, I can't get that sorted out. It's licensed, but when the room I'm in is playing it up, yes, exactly. I guess it's technically it's gonna do it, right? You can't turn it off either, can you? There's nothing I really need to do at the base. I don't understand. I mean, I could build a lounge just for the fuck of it. And a staging area just for the fuck of it. A sniper tower just for the fuck of it. Shall I build a sniper tower? I'm not feeling any demand. If I could have put this up to a higher difficulty, I'd have done it in a nutshell. Actually, seeing as we're on a higher difficulty, or seeing as it's not that difficult, press 1 to turn the fucking HUD off. That would make it difficult. I get the content ID on the music that plays when you get drunk in Watch Dogs Legion. Fucking hell. What, like the little sort of thing that plays? I don't know, Eric. Do you think I'd turn the HUD off? It would make things more difficult because it means that I can't see my own health. I can't see the staging of the plague. I'll be able to see the minimap. The minimap stays on. I'd have to press B to open up all this bullshit. I really don't know. I'm a little bit not sure of this game all of a sudden. I don't know why. Do we just do we just get on with it? Fucking hell, I've screwed up chat right now. Might be way too much, it might be. Do you think 2? Nothing's wrong per se, Trim, but there's no danger at the moment. Fuck off, State of Decay. Why is that? Why was... Timing to perfection. There's no danger, he says. He walks outside. There's a fucking juggernaut patrolling quietly in the distance. Jesus Christ, game. It is early game, yeah, but I guess like I'm so used to struggling at this point, and there's no... I don't know, it's hard. I'm for it, but I think I might be jumping at it being easy too quick. Siddles is right, as much as it pains me to admit that. So what do I do? I could start exploring, but I've only really been given this area to the north. I could start the next quest, but I probably don't have time to finish it. Quests aren't, like, permanent in this game. Yeah. Tell you what I'll do. We're going to go for a walk. Going to go and collect this vehicle from up the road. Let me take...
We hiked through zombie-infested wilderness for weeks just to settle down in a dinosaur-themed truck stop. Life is weird.
No fucking kidding. I'm going to take a toolkit and a fuel can. I'm going to collect as many vehicles as I can from the local area. I'm assuming it gets harder, Trim, yeah. But... fucking Aunt Fee is bipping. If that juggernaut gets dragged over here by her fucking shooting like that, then we're going to be up shit's creek. Yeah, yeah, it probably will. I mean, let's see, right? I'll go collect this car and we'll get it all fueled up and see what's going on. Also, night times feel about 15 hours longer than daytime. Yeah, maybe I don't go for the hood off straight away. Like Siddle says, I might be jumping the gun a little bit. Guess I can start just leveling everybody up quietly. There's a fucking bloater over there, look. Their bellies glow red. I think the thing that might be considered dangerous in this game is the blood plague. It does look a hell of a lot more beefy. Because every single zombie on the map is a plague zombie. I wonder, is there any plague hearts in this? Don't answer that, of course. We'll find out ourselves. But that's a question I'm interested in. Out. Plagued immediately. That's a question I'm interested in answering. Maybe you're just good at this game. Well, if that was the case, then I'd really, really like some difficulty options, please. The difficulty options for the main game are really fleshed out now. You can tweak the difficulty for every single aspect of the game. For the base building, for the combat, for the environmental danger and stuff like that. Mikey B, I've not chopped anyone, but we had a little bit of a moment's silence for the character from the first game. I mean, it's more State of Decay and I'm all for it, but... guess let's just keep chopping and see what's going on. Next year, of course, is the final Doomhaus playthrough. Okay, here's a challenge. Norma needs to be our primary vehicle throughout. You just want to hear that sexy horn, right? Mina Junction. How about a cup of hot coffee served by a T-Rex? You can't do the stealth kills on this either without doing the the old balked way of doing it. Because there was always a way in State of Decay where you had to duck under an enemy and then do the stealth kill. Because that's not technically a thing you're supposed to be able to do. You're supposed to stealth kill out of stealth. But if you duck, I think there's a tiny window where you're considered in stealth. Scream out! Sorry, there's a tiny window where you're considered in stealth. But in the main game, they fixed it. Whereas in this, it's back again, look. Here's a challenge. Compliment one of us every time you kill something. Trim, that is absolutely disgusting. How very dare you? Mikey B, how did the doctor's trip go? You're back early as well. I thought you wasn't going to be back for marbles. Uncle Les's self-storage. Store more. Spend less. I mean, I'm interested in sorting out the story, but I guess I just can't do it now because so many plague samples. There was a whole stream, if you remember, where Trim spent the entire thing trying to find a single plague sample in the last playthrough. This doesn't even need repairing, it's in fine form. Because it's got fuel itself as well. Sat in a Morrison's car park and it went well. There's no more packing, just the top dressing. Good shit, Makey B. Right, I searched that building, didn't I? Let's go over here and search this thing. I've got 5 minutes of the stream left. Maybe we can search one more camp and then we'll dig deep in the story tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. I think the thing that's throwing me off a little bit... Oh, shit. Can't drive, though. Jamie would like a toot. Okay, that's actually made Dearest Norma look a bit foolish. I think the thing that's throwing me is the game completely, like, cripples you at the start. And forward progression and momentum is, like, very difficult to find because... Because the game's sort of on-roading you a little bit. Whereas I guess this is a DLC that's for people that have played it a lot, right? Because you would never play the DLC first, so it's giving you an end-game base at the start. Let me get this plague sample. I started with an AR trim, yeah. And every thing I've searched has given me like 40 bullets and like end-game weapons. But technically, we're not going to be playing this for a million billion years, are we? Either way, I've got 3 minutes. Let me go and search this small campsite. Rigged.exe. Fisty, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Skyrim finale yesterday was quite emotional, I'm not going to lie. It was kind of sad to say goodbye to it. Yes, I'm playing a significantly shorter game this time. I'm just trying to work out how the hell it works.
It's like I'm empty.
Shit, I've just used my last bullets as well. Yeah, this game's a hell of a lot more systems-based and a bit more confusing than Dearest Skyrim. And WoW is definitely on Saturday, this is true. Fucking hell, I'm trying to read chat. There's a bloater coming as well. I can't see him. Is he behind that tree? He's not a very good bloater if he is. I think it is. It's late there, look. Okay, don't aggro that. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to loot this, and then we're going to go back to the camp, and I'm going to turn the game off and finish the stream and try and work out just how I feel about it. Strange. WoW on Saturdays. Trimep still playing as well. Good shit. As long as everybody is aware, WoW, not just Trimet, I'm not talking about Trimet specifically, but everybody that could potentially play it, this server might just go out of nowhere again. Who knows? Need to set her up with it. I mean, a client should be easy enough, right? Right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, weird, strange. I mean, I adore State of Decay, and I always will, but I expected to be struggling from the get-go as usual, but it gave me an end-game base to start off with, so this might be a nice short experience. However, all I've done is visit one town briefly and then hang around this area, so it's not like I've been fucking flying through it. But let's see. We've still got Subnautica on the horizon, so that's the end game, but we're just playing some other shit in the meantime. I did Fisty, yeah, and I played this one 3 times. But this right here is some added DLC to the game that I've never played before. And it's in a bit of a different fashion. Like, it's set up slightly different to the previous game, so I was trying to work out what's different. A nice short experience, that's the title of your sex tape. Either way, whatever happens, it's more State of Decay, and I am all about more State of Decay. But for now, I guess we're trying to work out what's going on. I run out of resources, actually. Right, what do I need to do for tomorrow? It seems overly complimentary. It does a little bit. Trim. Right, to-do list for tomorrow. This is how I get started on shit. What do I need to do in tomorrow's stream? I need more construction resources. I need hunt for 3 backpacks. What else do I need? What do I need? I've got tons of fuel and stuff, haven't I? But I've got more construction resources. Hunt for 3 backpacks. I tell you what we need to do. Meet the fucking neighbours. Oh shit, Eric, we could possibly upgrade Norma. Fuck it. Upgrade Norma. And then story mission. How about that? So I need more construction resources in morning, then I need to get 3 backpacks from somewhere, which will be a lot of looting. Then if I meet the neighbour... Yeah, but what if I upgrade Norma, Eric, and she's doesn't have that horn? Oh yeah, Jamie's right. Keep an eye out for P-word vans. I mean, that works, right? Cool. Bit of a strange on-ramp, I'm going to give it that, but at least when we log in tomorrow, the sun will be rising and we get a full fucking day. Whoa, not pussy vans, the other word, the word that you actually can't say. Cool. Where do we end the stream? We need a place to end the stream, maybe in the bedroom. It's her song, mate. Do you want one last toot from Norma before we go and do marbles? One last toot? Roger that. Right. I won't be hurried, Tiddles, you know this. Let's hear Norma's song. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Fuck this game. Right, let's turn it off, boys and girls. That is going to do it for State of Decay. Tomorrow we will continue, and we will continue every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday until the credits roll on this god-awful, weird, wonky game. Roger that. Right, Malik, go to bed. Because for now, I'm going to nip to the main menu, and that's where we're going to do it. Weird. What do you think of that? It's the of 2021. We don't want to hear about your need for the toilet, Siddles. Is that what it is? He's busted. Right. Thank you, State of Decay. God, it's nice to have a proper client instead of that wonky old Skyrim one. But for now, boys and girls, that is going to be it, and I'm going to play this music. And we're going to do some marbles. How about it? Right, ladies and gentlemen, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly straight down the middle between the greens and the oranges. The green and orange names compete every day in a single run of marbles on stream to determine who is the one that wears the gold. If you would like to compete in today's marbles and you would like to be the one that wears the golden name, all you must merely do is say the password in stream and I'll let you know. Skyrim music is epic, it's true, it is, yeah. It's going to be upsetting not to hear the French horn after marbles, it is. But I mean, the State of Decay music is boss, especially the main theme. Right, if you'd like to compete in today's, if you'd like to take the crown firmly off Mikey B's head.
The word is Norma.
The word is not Norma. You have to be in the Doomhaus Discord, you have to have either a green or an orange name, and you have to simply say the word toot, and I will give you a marble. I'm going 14 marbles today. We've got tag select for the oranges. This is how we do it. We've got Fisty for the greens. Fisty for the greens. We have Eric for the greens. We've got Bybeat for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Big orange win today, by the way. Trim for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Bybeat twice. Scotty. Skitty. The greens. Santa for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Mikey B, reigning champion for the greens. We have Mindright for the oranges. Alkarion for the oranges. Fistu and Skitty. They used to stream once, I did. We've got Statpuss for the greens, and we have Mina for the oranges. 16 marbles enter the race today. I thought 14. There's too many of you people. This is our roster for today's race. We have tags like Fisty, Eric, Bybeat, Cheeky, Siddles, Trim, Jamie, Scotty, Santa, Lundios, Mikey B, Mindright, Alkarion, Statpuss, and Mina. If you would like to pick the level, then all you must do is... The current scores are 56 to 38. Eric was first on my screen with 1, 2, 3. The paperclip is the level he has picked. I think this is one of the old race levels. 16 marbles enter and we go in 3, 2, 1. Person of the Century of the Day title as well as a point for your team. Big orange win here. What the hell? Big orange win here today, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, we begin. Look at this bullshit. If you would like a short, sharp burst of speed, ladies and gentlemen, you must merely type the word boost after an exclamation mark in the chat and it will give you absolutely nothing. We do, however, have 3 oranges in the top 4. Bybeat, Lundios, Mina and Tagslack. Bybeat's in second place, Tagslack third, Mina in first as we speak. 3 oranges in the front pack right now, ladies and gents. Gwynblade, you have unfortunately missed out. Trim's always the wins on this, I swear. Mikey B, however, Mikey B is current person of the century of the day. Can he get 2 in a row? Bybeat in second place, looking to overtake him. Mina in third for the oranges, looking to overtake him as well. Trim enters the front 5. What's going on back here? Trim's in 4th place at the moment, but Mikey B for the greens is miles out in front. The oranges are dropping back. Mina and Bybeat have been overtaken by Trim. The greens are taking this one back. Mikey B is fucking steaming into the lead. Tagslack does an odd manoeuvre but manages to leap clean over everybody. Can Tagslack use this momentum to enter the 3rd lap in some sort of pole position? Jamie out of nowhere arrives just as he was complaining about Trim always winning, but Tagslack in 3rd place is the only hope for the oranges. Mikey B is going to take back-to-back person of the century of the days right here, and he's going to almost get to the point where he's challenging the people at the top. That is, if in fact Tagslack can't secure an overtake right now. Tagslack gets an enormous burst of speed, but Jamie and Mikey B have got more. This is the final lap and we're approaching the very end. Can Tagslack get the overtake we so desperately need? Tagslack, no! Oh, Mikey B gets back-to-back person of the century of the days. Eric only did this recently and Mikey B has gone and done it again. Tagslack just failed to get the overtake at the absolute death, but Mikey for the greens gets back-to-back person of the century of the days. I hate it. I hate him and I hate the fucking greens.
Greens rule.
Not true. Tagslack was not even barely half a second behind Tagslack. Absolutely loopy. Tox, welcome to the stream. Chaz, welcome to the stream. How are we both? Fucking Mikey B. God damn it. Right. With that closed, I'm going to hover over here and I'm going to add yet another point to the fucking green total, and we are now on 57 to 38 in favour of the greens. What the fuck? Right, let me move over here. Turn this fucking music off. Turn this music on. And say goodbye to what has been a rather weird stream. I'm just glad to be playing State of Decay again, I'll be honest. But either way, State of Decay looks like it might be shorter than we think, so I might actually get time to play The Long Dark before Subnautica, but Subnautica is on the way. It's technically next month, and we'll be playing it as soon as we can. Right, Mikey B, good work on your person of the century of the day. I don't even think he realises. He just got his guess in, look, and then went and drove off to go home. Fucking Mikey B. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm a bit confident. I think that the thing that's maybe done it for me is knocking up this. A to-do list is what I in the games like this, I need a to-do list or I fall apart. But anyway, I'll be playing it again tomorrow, ladies and gents. I appreciate everybody joining for today, but I'm going to sneak off. Jamie, what have you got to tell us, you big nerd?
3 cheers for Norma. Hip hip, hooray. Hip hip, hooray.
You right.
Hip hip, hooray.
Right, bear with me. I'm just going to go get the link for the best of, and I'm going to link this again as I did yesterday because the brand new Doomhaus Community Best of released yesterday. And if you haven't seen it,
shite stream as usual.
You right. Here is your way to remedy it. The Doomhaus Best of is right there. I'll save from raiding somebody for the people that haven't watched that, but for now I'm getting out of it. See you tomorrow. Thank you everybody as well. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the fucking subs. Thank you for all the spam. Thank you for filling this shit with green stuff. Fucking Scotty. And welcome to all the new followers. But 7 days in 2 hours. Does that suit everybody? I don't always raid Tox for a specific reason, but I've got the best of just up there, so I'm gonna just not raid for now, if that's all right. But anyway, Eric, Tox, Chaz, Alkirion, Mindright, Cheeky, Jamie, Mina, Fisty, and everybody else. Thank you all for joining. I love you all. Congratulations to Mikey B. But for now, Eric, have you got us a final word? Please make me something bad about... Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. It's this. Norma.
What type of dog is this?